You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know, all blood neighborhood, homie, the only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months, but never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lacking. Light them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have shot this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's
what
why I can't speak to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
What up, man? We are in the building. As you hear the dong, we're at 100K. I appreciate everybody. We are in the building, man, on a Merciless Monday. From the Smitty and I, Bailey and I, Paris and I, everybody that's made this show, Matt, starting it with me way back from my boy Spree, to Shaun King, Steve Kim, and everybody in the middle, Eric Weddle, of course, for EW Mondays. As we'll be back to football soon. From AJ McCarron and Siski, who, by the way, have won 3 in a row. We're all diving into that. Appreciate all of them for helping the show grow, and all of you. We wouldn't be here without you guys. So much love from Smitty and I. He'll be in here in a second. And it is Merciless Monday as we come to you with the 100,000 subscriber plaque to hoist above our heads. Thanking all of you guys who actually, it wouldn't be a show without you guys, and making us grow as a show, as a brand, and as your morning show go-to show, contrary to belief. We got to witness Ronda Rousey win by a submission in 17 seconds. I got to be honest. The girl she beat, I doubt I could have lasted 17 seconds either. Shout out to her. She got her ass whooped, and I'm going to try to holler at her, though. I think she needs help in some other way. I didn't know. I wasn't privy to her, but I'm going to definitely try to hit her up and see if we can help her out, man, in some way, fashion, or facet. We heard about Aaron Rodgers. He returned for a 1-year deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then we found out that Dirty Dianna is back in the news. I don't know if you guys are privy, but Dirty Dianna Russini posting thirst trap videos as a hobby in the offseason. Cringe vibes. We found out Mina Kimes made more than a sandwich this weekend by winning the $1 million Jeopardy contest for charity. And we saw the Cleveland Cavs beat Detroit, the number 1 seed, by 31 points. Another Game 7 blowout, over 30 points, to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. But get this, a day after ESPN aired a commercial showing those same Cavs playing the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, making bettors very skeptical in Las Vegas. We'll dive into that. The Spurs take on OKC as SGA wins his MVP again back-to-back. And we got Shaun King, Big Matt McChesney joining us on a Merciless Monday. But what do I know? What I do know is after the 100,000 subscribers hit, our main man, Far East Sider, 317, LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark swinging, White Castle loving, Big Smitty.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all, 100K. Yeah. Fact, not fiction. You know what I mean? Big Smitty. I'm moving a little different on this Monday, man. It's a different type of Monday for your boy, man.
Why?
Energy different. Huh?
Why?
Just a little different, man. 100K. Like when you got 100K, JB, you gotta just move around a little different. You can't.
What's this?
Yeah, I'm just different. Like, I'm walking around a little different, a little. You know what I mean? I'm keeping my eyes at a pivot. The money is a little different now. Paycheck's a little different.
I gotta be honest.
Talk to me.
You give me Jared McCain vibes.
I
gotta be honest. Oh, this is what he does. This right here. I can't do that as a man. I'm not privy to that as a man.
You've known me for too long. So
I get it
in that category.
Yeah, but you're doing it now. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm about to post on Instagram a Jared McCain short we have, and
that's not a Jared McCain. Jared McCain put. I can't even do it, but you know what he did? Like he put that hand up and threw his ass. Pause.
Well, yeah, that's one part of what he does. He does a lot, but he does a lot of this.
You study him?
Yeah, a lot of this. I don't know what you're doing right now, but I can see that. That's
you study Jared McCain?
I don't study him. I'm not privy to him.
That's like you're privy.
You know a lot about him.
I don't know shit about him.
You actually do.
What's his name again? You said John McCain?
I don't know. Yeah.
Obama beat John McCain, didn't he? What's going on, man? I got that homie Kyle Davis right here, homie. Congrats on 100K subscribers. Keep it going. Smitty should be in person with you today for this milestone. Shaking my head.
That's a good point. Good point.
That's a good point. We should have did that. Dang, we should have talked about it yesterday. Next time
what?
When we get to 200K, I'll be in person.
200K don't hit the same. That's not the same as 100K. Like 200K just the norm. It's like number 2.
250?
Like,
you think 250?
Nah, a million or probably or 500,000.
No, 500.
Yeah, 500,000 should happen soon.
They say once you get to the 100K, you get to 500 like in a month.
Well, I posted a video. It's crazy. I posted a video because it wasn't moving, and I was actually going to the boat, and I didn't like how it was moving, and I haven't seen it over the weekend. I checked the thing, it said 999, 99,973, and I'm like, still not at 100. So I posted a video fucking around, like a little video driving on the freeway, very dangerous with a 40 ounce in my lap. Nobody saw it, but I was driving. I was headed to the boat and to the yacht, and I was like, and then, homie, it went from that number, whatever it was, to like 100,200.
Ooh, just one video.
Yeah, we need to do video more, or I got to show like a mad video, kind of like I'm upset video, maybe.
Because, homie, the world, they did not want us to get to 100K. The fact that you had to make that video was crazy.
Something was suppressing us.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on.
ESPN and them,
Yeah, I want to know what's happening out there. Why they suppressing this? I mean, they didn't want us to. And then guess what, homie?
What?
We hit 100K.
Yeah.
No lie. Email hits. Boom. Age restriction.
Put it on everything.
On my daughter, homie.
On your daughter?
On Lurs. If Lurs is more important than you, yeah. On Lurs.
It's not about me. It's about what's important to you.
I'm saying if it's more important, my daughter, Lurs, my pops.
Oh, but pops. Okay, cool. Anytime you bring up your pops, you ain't got to say nothing else. I already know.
Yeah. So
the
like,
daughter's kind of 50-50.
Age restriction. Hit 100K, age restriction. I'm like, damn, homie, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's crazy, man.
Hey, no, homie. Well, let's be real careful today, then. Let's be super duper caeful, because there's some things in the private chat that I've heard and I've learned, and that cannot happen. That cannot happen. You know what I mean? I got too much stuff cooking, so
be careful with everything.
Yeah.
That's you problem, Bailey.
No, okay, it's on Bailey. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, figure that shit out. Cut it.
Yep. Edit it, homie. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, edit that shit. I'm the talent, homie. I can't walk on eggshell. I got to do the shit. You figure it out, homie.
That's a good point, JB. I be protected, baby, but we 100K now, homie. Like, we talent. We come here. We gonna say whatever the fuck we want to say.
Yeah.
You figure it out. You cut it and chop it and clean it up.
Yeah.
Homie.
Patreon, fact not fiction, homie.
Homie.
Yeah. We got 100K now.
So you in Paris, I mean, you got 100K, man.
Steven Brunner, man. Shout out to the day one, man.
Shout out to the days, man.
Mobile's finest right there. He's Moreno Valley out there, that area, man.
He got a stick in his mouth too in his picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AI.
It is AI.
Is it?
Yeah, you can tell.
My credit went up. My credit jumped up like 13 points, man. I'm like a 598. So like shit's happening. Everything's happening.
Everything got better this weekend.
Yeah, Ruben shitted on my boat. It blew up the fucking whole yacht.
Come on.
Now he didn't shit in the boat, but he shit on himself in the yacht.
was it just y'all two though, or?
There's a couple of homies, but the cat just had bubble guts all day, and he wouldn't shit though. He wouldn't go out and shit in a regular toilet. So anyway, that's if you didn't have to be privy to that, but he had a horrible stomach day on the water on the high seas. So. I don't know what it's a lot of going on with Ruben, man. Pray for Ruben, Smitty, when you do a little prayer at night. Pray for Ruben's insides, because he's deathly inside. He's got to be dead inside. Like it's literally got to be, because I'm barbecuing and the downwind, and he's all the way in the front of the boat, 35 feet away, and the homies are smelling it downwind over carne asada cooking. Like imagine that, homie. So.
That's disgusting, man. Well, shout out to 817 Ace, shout out to Super Trader, shout out to Mando Aguilar, shout out to No Take Swain, shout out to Andrew Nance, Corey Pry, Migo Crit, TPB93, Seaman Willie Veman, Rick J64, DFW Texas, and of course the man, the myth, the legend, Ruben Maldonado, 8093.
Ooh.
Ruben Maldonado, he been bumping that New Jersey Drake all weekend. He messaged me on Instagram. He said that Iceman is busting, popping. He listened to the song. I was cracking up when I saw Ruben comment in my fucking post.
Did he?
Yeah. I was cracking up.
Ruben knows music now.
Shout out to Roy too, man. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like when Roy say that. Yep. I'm gonna start saying that. Yep.
Yeah. That Drake, I listened to a couple songs. Some of the homies sent me. It was absolutely horrific. I thought he had wasted a lot of time and effort. If that's 3 albums that he dropped, then he's bad off. Drake's bad off right now.
Iceman's the main album. He dropped 3 albums to get out of his deal.
I get it. But
business move.
Yeah, horrible.
No.
Horrible music.
No. Iceman, when we get off this show, smoke your cigar, eat an edible. I know you don't smoke weed. Like, all right, smoke a cigar, get a little drink, and just you got the surround speakers. Turn on Iceman, start to finish, and lock in. I know you got ADHD. Lock into the bars. If you get confused at any point, call me. I'll break it down. I'll explain. It's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not privy to. He's spitting bars.
Yeah, I actually have listened to it. I'm not impressed. So
you're not privy though.
I'm just throwing it out there.
You ain't privy.
What's April say here?
Prayers to Ruben. His insides.
His what?
His insides, homie. She praying for Ruben.
And then she said again, what?
What you say right here? She said, listen, feel better soon.
Oh man, it's Merciless Monday, man. Strap up, strap in. We got a lot going on. Smitty, quote of the day, powered by Underdog. We got $50 on the first $5 deposit if you use our promo code Coach JB. So tap into that right now. We'll give you some picks later on. Quote of the day, Smitty. If you didn't hear it from the horse's mouth, stop listening to the ass who told you.
That's top 50 right there, homie. I like that. I like that.
They don't get it.
That's the bar.
Yeah, they don't get it. That shit better than anything Iceman spit. Like, that shit's way colder. Like, it's crazy. That's better than any Drake song lyric bar ever on the whole album.
Can't go that far. But yeah, I feel you though. I feel you though.
Man, if you didn't hear it from the horse's mouth,
yeah,
stop listening to that ass who told you. God damn. That's like you don't fuck with the horse, fuck with the donkey.
No, I get it.
The burro in the Hispanic population.
I seen Shrek. Yeah.
They got the burro. Contrary to belief, Smitty, powered by Underdog. They said I changed a lot. I said a lot changed me. Contrary to belief.
Yeah. You acting different with the 100K.
They don't get that shit on me. They don't
You acting different with the 100K today.
Yeah, they don't understand they said I changed a lot. Right? I said a lot changed me.
But you know what I like the most? I like the dramatic pause you did. You didn't even catch it. Dramatic.
You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna say, I was gonna put a little hum in there, but then I would have fucked it up, and then you're not like macro enough to go with it.
I'm macro, but the great entertainers though, they're comfortable with the dramatic pause. Some of the great comics will say a punchline, just sit there in it.
And you got to know how to like feed off it though, as the other person.
Yeah,
I was hoping you got it. So good job.
I did it. So like, let's move on, homie. Like, you know what I think about you? When I try to support you, you still find a way to give me shit. It's weird. I'm supporting you, homie. Take it.
But you never support me. That's the funny part. You never support me. Poll question, Smitty. Let's dive into it.
What is it?
Who will surprise you more? Spurs over OKC or Cavs over Knicks? Go.
Surprise me more?
You know that the Spurs are bigger underdogs than the Cavs versus the Knicks? That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to answer, I mean, neither one of these would honestly surprise me, but you said more. That's a key word. So I'll say Spurs over OKC would surprise me more.
Really? Over the Cavs over the Knicks?
Yeah, bro. I don't trust the Knicks. It's New York, bro. It's New York. It's the Knicks. The Knicks always fumble the bag somehow. And I think the Cavs match up well against them. They got a good mixture of experience.
Earthquake. Fuck, homie, I'm not lying. I'm just telling you. You think I'm bullshit? We've had like 48 earthquakes last 2 weeks, homie. It's online.
Why is it always at 6:19 in the morning?
I don't know, homie. I report it when it happens. So go ahead. There's a little bit, a little shaker. Go ahead.
It's 6:19 every day. I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean, it's just like fracking or something going on. It's something going on with the borough and them. I'm the census bureau. Go ahead.
Take your volume down a little bit. Anyway, man, I would be more surprised if the Spurs went over OKC. Only because like I don't trust the Knicks really. I trust OKC. OKC, they look like they didn't damn there. They somehow got better this year than they was last year, and they were unstoppable last year. This is more confidence. The defense is just as grimy. They're deep as hell. I made a video, I think, like after their game, their last game, like a week ago. Like, this is the deepest team in the league, bro. It's like if you just live in OKC, you can hoop. The head coach can hoop, the fans can hoop, the GM can hoop, the 16th man on the bench can hoop. I mean, Jared McCain was doing decent with the Sixers. He come to OKC and turned into one of the best 3-point shooters in the game. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's like
He gay though. Smitty, here's the cold part about it. I want to make sure we're clear though.
Yeah.
The Knicks beat the Cavs this year. I believe they only played 3 times. They beat them 2-1. The Spurs kind of dominated OKC. Homie, quiet as kept. So to me, it's like, Spurs kind of got their number a little bit. That's the only team, in my opinion, that has a little bit of OKC's number. So I'm just gonna go with the Spurs. I think the Cavs beating the Knicks is much bigger upset to me. The Knicks haven't lost since they lost those 2 1-point games. They score more points than anybody. They've been blowing everybody out. They're on a high. They've been off 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel in that first bet big money right now. Go to underdog right now. Knicks by 1,000 game 1. And you know that's fact. They're gonna blow Cleveland out game 1. And then that we'll see from the series from there. But game 1, Knicks at home, blowout.
Yeah, I hear you. But so again, I go back to the beginning what I said. Really, neither one of these situations would surprise me. I'm just answering the question. To your point, the Spurs did kind of have OKC's number in the regular season. All those games were like competitive. It was shit talking. It was the Spurs beating OKC would not surprise me. Again, I'm just saying that like because of the Knicks, their history, I just can't trust. Like I gotta see the Knicks do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen the Knicks in the finals since I was like a baby, you know what I'm saying? So like I just gotta see it happen. It's hard to believe it right now. You know what I'm saying? It seems like something always happens with the Knicks. So that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? And Cleveland, I feel like Cleveland got a good thing right now. I know their owner, who's it, Dan Gilbert, I believe. I know he's out there. This might be his biggest accomplishment as their owner. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like getting back, this is the first time the Cavs have gotten to the Eastern Conference Championship without LeBron since I want to say that like 98. Please fact check me, Chad, when you get a chance. I think late 90s, the first time since the late 90s. And you know, him and LeBron didn't always have like the best relationship. Even though LeBron came back that second like stint, they still never really fully seen eye to eye. It was certain comments and stuff that were said. So I know as this him internally, ego-wise, he like, yeah, I'm that guy. Like, you know, I rebuilt the team, got us back to the like not the promised land, but down to the promised land. Without that guy, and if they go out here and beat New York in 6 or 7 games, make it to the finals, that'd be crazy. So,
Smitty, I gotta ask though, have you ever seen? I don't know if you have. You're a lot younger than me, but I'm trying to think about it. I actually went in and done a little bit of deep dive. I'm like, I don't remember game 7s being 30-point blowouts on a normal occasion. Now it's like fucking with us as bettors. If you're betting, they're trying to fuck with you. Like, I've never seen game 7s continuing to be 30-point blowouts, homie. We've seen 7 this playoff season. 30-point game 7 blowouts, homie? Come on now, man. What's going on? So you're telling me at home in Detroit, they just don't show up. And it's funny because ESPN aired a commercial, if Bailey has it, prior to the game, Smitty, which is very disturbing to me. Take a listen.
NBA Finals ends here. The Cavs eye another upset, while the Knicks carry the dreams of all of New York. The Eastern Conference Finals, Cavaliers-Knicks, Game 1 on ABC.
Homie, that was a day before the Cavs beat Detroit. Fact. I saw the commercial myself live, homie.
First of all, shout out to my homegirl, real shit, Ashley Neville. That's like that's the homegirl. So number 1. 2 though.
Go ahead. I want to know. Go ahead.
It's Ashley Neville, like real shit. She came to my Wilson's.
Yeah, I'm interrupting.
Live in LA, like we can bring her. But that was on TV. That's not AI.
Homie, I saw it, Smitty. No lie.
Alerts.
On it was on commercial, homie. Real shit. Take a listen to her. Your homegirl. You say you know her so good. Go.
ABC accidentally aired their commercial promoting the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, which is weird because the Cavs haven't even come out the Eastern Conference semifinals yet because they play the Pistons tonight. How weird is that? It's almost like the script has already been written for us, right? Nothing to see here. I mean, it's not a conspiracy. No way. Like, they would never rig the games or rig matchups like that. No, the NBA never. I mean, it's not like it's entertainment or anything, you know? Yeah, they would never do. No. Anyways, who do we got tonight? The Pistons?
What?
Listen, I'm not in a conspiracy because I've always fought that whole shit. Like, it's too hard to rig for pro sports with multiple players involved and blah, 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 blah. Homie, that's ridiculous. Like, that shit aired on their network, and I haven't heard a peep from them. I haven't heard a peep from ESPN saying something about it. And when it came out, Smitty, apparently the odds makers and the bettors and the bet people taking and placing dropped through the roof. Motherfuckers were like, fuck you. I'm not betting shit. And all the money went to the fucking so see, I don't know. See, here it is, man. I gotta be honest. I'm trying to deep dive it. So you do this as a bullshit ass tactic to get the money to go on the other side, and everyone's like, oh, it's fake. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna take Detroit. Then Cleveland still smokes your ass by 30 at home, or do you put your money on Cleveland because the commercial dropped? Yeah. See what I'm saying? And so people got out of the thing, and I heard it was a huge issue. Dog, this shit is ridiculous. I'm just telling you.
I watched the game. I felt like the Pistons was playing hard. They just wasn't making nothing. And, you know, the one thing I will say, too, it feel like some foul calls was definitely going in the favor of Cleveland, but you lose by 30 points. That's not just foul calls. That's just Cleveland making shots, knocking down threes, flowing. So I don't know. It's
getting to be ridiculous. It's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me. 30 points at home, homie. And then that commercial dropped right before. Now, I'm not going to come up here. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, obviously, because it did happen. Smitty, I saw it, and I was just like.
Can it be a coincidence? Can it be like this honest like mistake? Like maybe ESPN had two versions already ready. They had a Cleveland versus Boom. They had a Boom. It's almost like the Super Bowl. You know, at the Super Bowl, soon as the Super Bowl was over, they showed a commercial of like, buy your Rams merch or Seahawks merch right now. Like they already got it ready. Maybe somebody made a mistake. I don't know. That's crazy though.
Smitty,
dude got fired.
Huh?
Dude definitely got fired though.
At ESPN?
Oh, for sure.
Shit.
That's a plan.
That's a plan, homie.
This is a producer. He got fired, homie.
That don't even get out. Even if you're the producer of that commercial, it don't even get out after check by check, homie. There's no way you put that out. There's no way that was allowed to be put out by upper brass. There's no way. It's on you, baby, if we get flagged or not. Let's keep moving on, Smitty, because I don't know. But let me ask you something before we move on. Smitty, I don't know if you're paying attention.
I wasn't.
Or close to it or listening to this, but you know, we got a couple friends that know, played in NBA, know NBA, and I heard something over the weekend that your boy, Anthony Edwards, who shook the hands of the Spurs 8 minutes prior to their defeat, basically saying, shout out to you guys. 8 minutes, though. That shit's crazy to me. That's a whole nother discussion we could have. And I'm sure we're probably different on that. There's no way in the world I'm shaking hands with another team 8 minutes prior. I don't give a fuck if I'm down 100. But that's
that looks optically, I'll say for sure. Yeah.
So let me ask you this though. The buddy of mine who's an NBA guy who played in the NBA told me, Smitty, that don't be shocked if he is a Laker.
Oh God, please.
Next year.
So a lot.
And here's a. I mean, let me full circle this though.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson, he's a receiver where at?
Vikings, Minnesota.
Minnesota too. And the Timberwolves are where?
Minnesota.
He came on a podcast.
What did he say?
Justin Jefferson did, and had some very interesting comments about the quarterback play there in Minnesota. And he was talking about competition. And that's our main position of need. And we need somebody to step up. And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I was listening to it, and I was like, very interesting. So we get Justin Jefferson in Minnesota talking about the quarterback position is not selling him to stay. And you got Ant talking about maybe shaking hands 8 minutes prior, saying I'm out of here. What do you think about those two superstars in Minnesota?
I have no idea.
Bailey, you couldn't find it? No, I asked him earlier. I don't know if he saw it or not.
No, I know. It could be a little coincidence. I mean,
no, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I don't know if it's even out there. I don't know where it is, but I don't know if you can find it or not because it might be hard. I saw a clip of it. You have it for King. King don't help us right now, homie. King ain't here. That's why we're bringing it up now. Fuck King. Fuck
King?
Shaun King only helped us get 100,000. He didn't help us do nothing else.
Right. That's over and done with. But nah, I mean, you know me, Ant's my favorite player in the game. So him coming to LA will be amazing. I mean, that market, he has some, from a skill set standpoint, he has some similarities to Kobe. So for me as a Kobe fan, it would be dope to kind of see.
Can you see both of them leaving simultaneously?
Homie.
Can you see both of them leaving simultaneously?
Oh, could I see them both at the same time? I mean, damn. What's Justin's contract situation? Like, is he like free after this next year? Or nah?
He said sign a big deal.
So no, I couldn't then. I couldn't see them both leaving simultaneously.
Well, shit, Smitty, there's guys that signed Devontae Adams. Other guys have signed big deals and left. AJ Brown. I mean,
they're not getting rid of JJ. That's their everything right now. That's how they sell tickets. That's how they like. That's just bad business. If I'm in Minnesota, you locked in, homie.
So
we'll see.
Can you see Ant leaving?
It's hard because I feel like Ant's is like a loyal dude. Like he's a guy that like wants to like, you know, will want to bring it home. Will want to finish the job before leaving. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Not that he would never leave, but just like, all right, let me at least get us to the championship 1 year. So I could, you know, feel like I did my just due, then cut out, not cut out before he's even did it. So that's the only thing. And kind of got a little bit of that old school mindset. I feel like in the way of how he competes and how he plays. Again, this right here optically is bad. But I think for here, he's like, shit. Coach already took me out the rest of the game, took our starters out. Like they basically waved the white flag. So he probably like, shit. At the end of the game, I'm just walking out. I don't want to do all this shit at the post game and like fake it. So I'm gonna do it right now while we in the mist. So when the game is over, I can just cut out. That's how I'm taking it.
That's embarrassing, though. I couldn't imagine me doing that as a player.
Yeah, me either.
I'm cutting out their timeout. I'm cutting in the Spurs timeout. I'm in their shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interrupting them to shake hand and dap them up. That's an embarrassing look, homie, to me. That's crazy. That's his generation, though, man. I know he's a great player, but that shit's crazy to me.
It's bad optics, but like if you watching them Anthony Edwards, though, like I don't know. To me, Anthony Edwards, he move a little different than a lot of these like current age players. Like he talks shit. He's out there. He not backing down from no smoke. He don't care if you KD, Brian. Like, yeah, they lost, whatever, but that's not what I'm talking about. Just mentality wise. Again, this is bad optics, but I think for him, he just, you know, trying to show respect and then cut out like right after the game. Motherfucker ain't trying to hang around and do all the little friendly shit. What you got going in his off seat? Like, just, you know, motherfucker sorry they lost, you know. But again, I wouldn't have done it. I just give him a little bit of grace because I just know how Anthony, like, I watch him enough to know how he moves a little bit. Like, he not moving like what you call this soft air. He moves differently than that. So
yeah, I mean, you said two things out of one mouth, and I don't understand how you said that. If he was that guy, then he wouldn't have gotten beaten by 5 points and having to dap him up with 8 minutes left. How about that? How about you're that guy and you don't get blown out by 30, homie? How about that part? Like
I've seen greats get blown out, so I'm not really.
I get it, but
I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I've seen a lot of greats, all-time greats get blown out.
You saw him dap up a team with 8 minutes left in the game.
Again, I said 100 times bad optics, but like I mean, that's
but you keep defending it like you're saying optics, but you're saying that you're backing up why he did it.
What are you
talking about? You're defending literally why he did it, though.
I read somebody's like character and how they move over time, and I'm not gonna let one moment be like, oh damn. Like nah, like this. He don't move like Salt. I can't put. It would be unfair for us to put him in the same category as everybody else. That's not how he moves, bro. He don't. He not soft at all. He plays through injuries. He out there. He's physical. He's like he plays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not like that. All the other players. So
here's what I
lazy take. I think in my opinion, just to throw him in the same category.
Well, this is what I take about it.
I don't really care.
You see all these guys. That's all we keep talking about. I think they're worried about too many other fucking things other than getting the game won. Like that, we keep defending all the other shit that they do, and then we say in defense of them, "Whoa, I don't want to put him in there after one decision." This ain't just one decision, homie. He's had a lot of these little things, mishaps. Like, let's just be honest. That's not all these guys do. We gotta stop making the, what do they say? Make the main thing the main thing. These motherfuckers don't make the main thing the main thing. And then we sit up here and defend it or go against it when we see shit like this. How about you worry about the game itself and not getting fucking beat by 30 in a deciding elimination game? That's the 7th elimination game that was won by 30 or lost by 30. That's crazy.
What is Ant doing that's telling you that he's not focused on the game? I'm just curious.
No, I'm not saying he's like
because I don't
against the team or not. I'm not saying that
specifically. I don't really know. Like
I'm not saying like he's the.
I don't know.
No. I'm not saying he's like a guy against anything. Like personally, like I'm not saying he's not the guy like that's all in on his team. I don't know. I don't watch him or follow him. Again, that's why I think people are going to leave Minnesota because none of us do because nobody watches fucking Minnesota sports. Nobody covers them. They're not a national fucking team, basketball or football. And you got some great players in the Vikings, Justin Jefferson, and a bunch of talent there that doesn't get exploited at all because obviously, A, their quarterback situation, and B, they're in fucking Minnesota. So at the end of the day, I this is why I see him leaving, and I see that right there, that 8 minutes prior to the game ending being the deciding factor as to why. I could see this being like, I'm telling you, Minnesota, we're not good enough. This isn't the place for me. And I'm at that age, Smitty, where we see a lot of superstars transition to some sort of big media market, whether it's New York, LA, somewhere bigger in the middle. But Minnesota ain't it. Minnesota's not it. And this is another reason why. Then you see Justin Jefferson on podcast talking about the quarterback. Another reason why I could see him leaving Minnesota. I'm just telling you, I think it's an issue. I think Minnesota. Kevin Garnett left where?
Minnesota.
Did he win a title when he left Minnesota?
Yeah.
You don't think these guys see that?
They see it for sure. Again, I said, like I told you, would I be shocked? No, I wouldn't be shocked in today's era. Players move. I just do I think like that? Do I think that was the last game of Ant in Minnesota? No. Do I think he'll ever leave Minnesota? I mean,
how old is he?
Most players do leave at some point. It's very rare. You got
how
the
old is that guy?
Of the world.
Anyone know? Let me see.
You said what?
How old is he?
Shit, 20 something.
24.
You see what I'm saying?
He got to go, Smitty. I'm just telling you. You've heard other guys, all smoke, and all these guys that Matt and them interview, and all these other legendary NBA guys. The times changed. The age has changed for these players now. Back in the day, you stay on a certain team, you get to your 30s, early 30s, and you still like, oh, now he's in this third contract. He's nowadays that third contract's way, way sooner. It's 27 years old now. These guys got to get this shit done earlier now, homie. 24 is now the peak. Used to be 28, 29. Now it's 24. They got to jump ship early, homie. Giannis is probably regretting it right now. So I'm just telling you, the age is fast approaching now. This guy's got to get out of Minnesota, if he's going to make a move. We saw LeBron do it and go to Miami. We've seen these guys. Obviously got in the league a little earlier, but not too much earlier. I mean, Ant's been in, 5 years? He's 24. So, I mean, this is the age, Smitty. I can see it happening. You're not opposed to him coming to L.A.
He's my favorite player. I would love him being in L.A.
So,
it's
funny.
I've more of a reason to kind of start voting. I mean, not voting for like really cheering for L.A. again. It's been kind of weird last 2 years, but I can really like be comfortable as a Lakers fan again. And his personality would go crazy out here. He would, from a business standpoint, the money would go up, endorsements, commercials, everything would go up for him. So, like, of course, I mean, it's L.A. Of course, you would love to see it. I just right again. He's in the middle of a contract. I just didn't see anything that was like, oh, he's pissed at Minnesota. Like, yeah, he was hurt coming into the playoffs. There's a lot of factors there. And again, sometimes you just run into a better team, man. That Spurs team is good. I'm not gonna lie. Wemby's a freak, so it just is what it is. So I don't know. We'll see. But if I had to put money on it, I don't think he's leaving. Like, we didn't see his last game in Minnesota, not at all.
Well, I'm sure if he is a Laker, they'll play back in Minnesota one day. Let's go, Smitty. The next topic, Smitty, you got one of our favorite topics we don't really touch on enough.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Which is why I'm glad we got it on here so we can kind of dive into it finally. But yeah, Dianna Russini is kind of keeping it carefree. She was keeping it carefree during a New York City dinner amid the Mike Vrabel scandal. As you can see, there's different photos here. She's out to eat in public. Not a care in this world. She out here doing her damn thing. She chilling. Got the guy ESPN in the back. She getting her piece up. People looking at her. She like, I don't care. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do me. And you know what? Shout out to Dianna Russini for doing that. We all out here want to gossip and say what she doing, and she's
Is that Vrabel to the right?
Huh?
Is that Vrabel's back of Vrabel's head?
No. Homie. I think
this is new.
I think it's her dude, and then her husband.
And, my bad. This is new.
Her husband and his homeboys.
Damn, his husband look like a little bit of Vrabel. Look like a little Vrabel look to him.
They look like a little bit. She has a type, whatever. But like, you know, we just saw her kissing her husband the other day. They cool. They already had conversations. He's already privy to what happened and what didn't happen. They moved on. While we worried about some stuff that homie ain't worried about. The husband ain't cool. We care more about what she might be allegedly doing than the husband care about, homie. I feel like a little female right now, like over here. Oh boy, did you see what Dianna Russini was doing? Oh my God, did you see them live pictures that came out with her and Vrabel? You think they sleeping together? Girl, I don't. That's how we sound right now, little gossiping queens right now. I'm a grown man. Hey, if she's sleeping with him, she's sleeping with him. She not, she not. At the end of the day, they married. She moving on. They eating, they kissing, they cooking, they cool. She ain't worried about no money. Her husband got bread. Though? She chilling.
Who took this picture though?
Some weirdo at the table.
Like they on this other broad right here, like right on her tits.
Shorty staring. Yeah, she like, oh my God, is that Dianna?
That's crazy. The people that are taking the pictures of her still. But I don't give a fuck. I'll keep talking about her. Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, we keep saying, "Oh boy, not privy." Is that him on his phone right there?
Yeah.
You know, people are gonna zoom in on the phone call and shit. You know, it's weirdo fucks. I mean, they're gonna zoom in. They're gonna see a text from him to Vrabel, and like, there's all kind of shit going on, Smitty. See, we gotta get macro. There's like a lot more shit that you and I aren't privy to. Okay. That I think behind the scenes is more Sharon Moore-ish than Dirty Die. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's a lot more. There's a reason old boy ain't left, Smitty. There's a reason why old boy ain't left. A buddy ain't left for buddy.
Yeah.
And he knows the buddy's not even his buddy from the buddy. The little Mikey's old buddy's baby, homie.
Because
so
he probably already privy to like what's going on with Buddy.
Yeah, there's more buddies.
It's new to us. It's not new to him.
But there's too many buddies out there now.
But it goes back to the main question at hand. If Buddy and her still locked in, who hired the PI?
I still think Buddy hired him. That's his get out of jail free card, Smitty. Later, he's macro playing chess. You're playing checkers, homie. He's defending his snack chat, or what is it? Chicken Shack.
Snapchat.
No, his Shake Shack. He's defending his Shake Shack money, homie.
Could it be Vrabel's wife though who did it? Like just fed up? 30 years of just sleeping around? During his playing days, winning Super Bowls, partying in Boston, doing whatever, still doing it as a coach. He just got fed up because she's the only one that we not hearing from. She behind the scenes. We don't know what she even look like. The husband, on the other hand, he like, man, it's what it is. I'm sleeping around too. I'm rich. I'm in Shake Shack. You think he being faithful as rich as he is? They both cheated. They both at work. They both cheated. So it is what it is. That's why he's staying around, because she didn't forgave him behind the scenes.
Are they cheating? What do I say a lot?
You be saying it like
you coach it or what?
Or allow it, homie. You saying they allowing it. You saying they got like a gentleman's agreement. So
you don't think a buddy's allowing Buddy to hit?
Nah.
Shit. So okay. You're saying nah, but they're together right now. Come on, make it make sense. Homie, make it make sense.
Sometimes in marriages, you forgive.
Does Buddy know about Buddy? Yes or no? Go.
Yes.
Okay. Does Vrabel's wife know about her buddy right here?
Yes.
Okay. So, has either one left Buddy?
No. Well, we know why. Shorty not leaving because, like, I don't know the prenuptial agreement situation or lack thereof. So right here,
we got to be smarter. We're smarter than that. You and I are smarter than that, though.
This and comfort too. Sometimes,
but you and I are smarter than that, though.
But when you're together for 30-something years, comfort is a huge thing. You don't want to just break your life on number one on that end. On this end, again, He barely at home. He out here checking out his different Shake Shack franchise, coming up with new ingredients, going to little event workshops. He's smashing other girls as he goes. She's caught him before, kept it behind the scenes. He gave her a free pass at most. She used it to the maximum. They had a little bit of a little tiff between the two, but at the end of the day, they have a kid. They have kids up. Plural.
I can't take anything you say. I can't take anything you say with any validity, because you were the ones that were talking about the magic rocks. I'm glad that popped up at the same time. You and Shaun King had the magic rock take, which is on the internet apparently is one of the worst takes of this year.
Really?
So I got to be honest. You keep defending the magic rocks with the interlocking of hands, and now you want to come with your another speculative, narrative. I can't go that. I can't do that again with you. I tried to back you as my co-host on the first one with the rocks, and then Whitlock had us on and all this shit, and I can't back it no more at this point. Like at this point, they know that they know Buddy's fucking.
That's Brad Saxon. That's Brad Saxon.
Yeah. It is Brad Saxon.
Do we really know that they fucking? Yes or no? No, like this law. No, in court. Yes. We don't though. We don't.
We do.
We literally don't. We literally don't. Like we're just all making assumptions. That's all we're doing. We literally don't know. We don't. Like they could be best friends who just platonic relationship, homie.
At what point can you go back? Like if I gave you that, that little cloud in like the little sitcoms, they put that little I remember back little cloud. Can you remember back when you became this naive? Go.
It's not about being naive. It's not about me saying like it's not about rap. It's not about rappers, but we are about those thugs. What I'm trying to say is this. It's not about being naive. It's about like, all I'm saying is if we are in the court of law, it's about evidence. It's about proof. As of right now, technically speaking, I have not seen with my eyes them two in the bedroom doing their thing. We're just making an assumption based upon all the other pictures and situations, which I understand, but I'm saying we technically don't know. So my whole magic rocks little comment that you guys want to say is the worst take ever, it could very well be him helping her across the dang on rocks at the damn resort, because I'm privy to the resort. I almost went there. I mean, it's big old stone rocks. They're not magical. Y'all call them magical. He's just trying to be a gentleman. He's like, all right, come on, Dianna. Watch your foot. There you go. That's the only reason why there's no other reason why you holding the girl hand underhand like this. I don't even do that. With my wife. You don't do this. You go like this. You go like this. You go like this.
What's that?
If you holding your girl her hand, you grab it like this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You sound.
You never go like this, unless you're getting married right now.
Hold on, we got somebody here early. I'm gonna bring him in real quick because I gotta get some brass tacks before we go to break, and then we'll bring him back after the break.
I'm just early. I'm not complaining.
Hey, hold on. Can you answer your question for thanks for being part of the 100,000 journey,
so much, Matt.
Thank you. This is awesome, dog. I'm so proud of you both, JB, Smitty, Jay, bro. That's awesome, dog.
You and I started this thing at like fucking 6 a.m. one day and started a part of the journey. And shout out to you. Yeah. Let me ask you something before we take this break and bring you back for real talk. When did you become naive when two people are fucking and you're still in denial and you defend Russini and Dirty Dianna here?
You're talking about this cuck?
Yeah, so like who's the cuck? Because Smitty and I weren't privy to what the word meant until we saw Adam 29, whatever, and his wife was fucking everybody. So a cuck, is that the man or the woman?
That's the man, because he watches.
Okay, so the man watches the girl. So the girl can't be a cuck?
He's not watching. He's visualizing because he knows it happens.
So, Smitty, the girl can't be the cuck?
I'm not sure. Matt's educating us right now.
You're not privy?
I'm not privy to a cuck.
So the cuck can't be the woman?
But it could be if she wants to watch.
Oh, she could watch the guy fucking someone.
So another woman,
whoever's watching is the cuck, JB, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, then. Well, they're both cucks.
Yeah. This is a cuck relationship, and like I'm listening to Smitty a little bit talking.
I'm trying to figure out why. I'm trying to figure out at what point, Matt, do you just call us? When do you call square and a circle? Go.
A square and a circle usually.
Like when do you call like a spade and a fucking like a jack and a queen?
Usually when
like
you're playing cards, yes.
And you actually saw that your face card is a 10. You're like, oh shit, I have a 10. Why does Smitty continue to deny that these two are fucking?
I'm not denying. I'm saying we don't literally know in court.
Oh, bro, you don't know what? What don't you know?
Matt, if you was in court right now, right, and they were interrogating you, and you was an officer or whatever, you're a lawyer, and they're like, Matt, do you have proof, yes or no, that they were fucking? Yes or no?
Dianna and Brady.
You would have to say no. You would have to say no.
Smitty, are you high?
No.
Are you out of your fucking mind right now? You don't think that Mike Vrabel and Dianna Russini are fucking?
It's not about think. It's about what you can prove.
My God, dog.
No, Matt, listen to me, Matt. It's about what you can prove,
bro. Okay, so I guess you're. So let's put.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Yes.
And then I will allow you to retort. So Schmitty, let's just say hypothetically this would never happen because you're a good man and not a fucking scumbag like Vrabel or Diggs, because they're both fucking pregnant ladies with other people's kids. That's pretty weird. Let's say, for example, okay, you're married and all of a sudden you find yourself in a very easy situation where you're at a boat dock at a lake with some other chick that you've
my boat.
4 years, his boat, and your wife's not there and no one's there and you don't want to take pictures and you're telling everybody not to post anything and it's all secret and you've done it multiple times. You think they're hanging out because they're buddies? Adults don't do that, dog. You don't go to a boat.
Hold on, guys. You missing the most important part.
Lady, and hang out. Are you friends?
She walking like this to your friend, though.
And she's pregnant and shit with his kid, probably.
She's pregnant, though.
I mean, I can't believe you might be the only person on the entire face of the entire earth that thinks these two aren't fucking.
I didn't say I think they not.
Okay.
I'm saying it's about what you can prove. We're all just assuming, man. That's all I'm saying.
In the court of public opinion, you're fucking crazy.
We have not seen the video of them smashing. We ain't seen the video.
Oh my God,
Matt, drop the tape in, Matt. If you got the tape, drop the tape. That's what I'm saying.
Smitty, you don't actually believe this.
Kim K. Ray J, drop the tape, Matt. Show the video.
You want a Ray J video.
I just can't believe you don't believe that. I can't believe you don't believe this shit. Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah. Him and Shaun King, Matt, while you walk around, are in denial for some reason. Him and Shaun King have been in denial. Him and Shaun King are in full denial.
This is real either?
No, Shaun King and Smitty are on full denial of this. Like, they got it. I think Vrabel may be trying to hire Smitty and fucking Shaun. Something's going on.
Okay, so other than...
Or Dirty Die, maybe. I don't know.
Other than the glove doesn't fit or whatever other stupid bullshit you want us to...
Yeah.
OJ
didn't fit. Hold on. It didn't fit, though.
OJ didn't even chop her head off either. He couldn't even get that last piece off. So I guess he's innocent. So,
hey, man, proven not guilty. Proven not guilty.
He said the last piece off.
Cut her head off.
He said the last piece off. So Matt was just hanging there? Hold on. You know what, Matt?
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Hey, you know what we might have to do? Let's take a break real quick. I'm going to give you one thing to leave you with this, chat. I got a new conspiracy for Smitty and Shaun King as to why they don't believe it. You know what it is?
Get it. What's your rationale here for how these two aren't fucking each other?
Here's why, Matt. I came up with why.
You got
because yes, we have so Smitty and I have covered this more than any other show. We've covered this topic. And we have come to the agreement that Dirty Die. Shaun King has a viral video. She's a 5 or a 6, but what makes her different is the gawk and the cat and the ad. I mean, she's got something going on that makes her out of this world.
Yeah, but she's not right, dog. She looks like
dog. I think Shaun and Smitty are trying to find out, like everyone else, why the husband hasn't left, why Vrabel keeps going back, why everybody's getting privy information. There's a lot going on here. So Oh, you found your ring, Smitty?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Smitty lost his ring, Matt, his wedding ring, Matt.
I was so sad. I was so sad, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say this, and I'll leave everybody with this. I know we're going to break. I want her husband to take her ass to the cleaners. I want him to stand up for every man everywhere that's ever been fucked in the system, and I want him to take her to the cleaners. I want that line to lose half of your shit that's moving. I want her in it, not him. I want him to hammer her, and he won't because he's out there kissing her and, hey, honey, happy Mother's Day. Mwah. And she's like, how's Vrabel's dick taste, honey? And he's like, oh, it's awesome. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Matt, there's a problem. You know what the problem is? They're together eating today. They're out there eating today.
Yeah, he probably watches in the corner.
That's what I'm saying. There's a problem going on. Like this girl right here on the left. I don't know who that is. Like there's a lot going on with this situation. So I'm just saying we got to figure it out because he likes it or something. So we're going to find out.
I don't know who that is.
We got a lot to discuss. AJ McCarron and Siski wanted me to reach out to you, Matt, and get you their number. I'm going to bring it up live on the show as to what it is regarding.
Nice.
And then we'll get into that. Shout out to AJ and Siski, 3 in a row, winning, getting back to 500, and they're right in the back. DTR, quarterback trade, middle of the year, and rolling.
That was dope right now, bro. I'm watching a lot of the games. They're
Hard
hard-hitting,
hits.
they're competitive. It's kind of like a little bit of like the Savage era of football, and I get to watch it in the spring. It's dope. I'm really excited about it.
Higher ratings than they had higher ratings in 2 NBA playoff games and 3 NHL playoff games.
Like all the hockey games is higher rated.
Crazy.
I'm pretty excited about it. I hope the league expands and it's more opportunity for guys, man. I'll be excited to talk to AJ about that. Yeah.
No doubt. We'll talk to him right after this. We'll talk to you guys right after this. We'll be back in 5. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Hold on. I got a special guest joining us to say something real quick. Pop him in, Bailey. Hey, hold on. Fuck Max Kellerman, homie. Hey, fuck Max Kellerman, homie. You know this motherfucker covered Kobe Bryant fucking old girl in the ass every day on ESPN, but now this motherfucker talking about fucking, you talking too much about Vrabel? What the fuck we talking about, Max Kellerman?
He ain't talking about shit.
It's not shit.
What's going on, Pat?
Hey, Pat, what's up?
What's up, brother?
Chilling. I just wanted you to come cook Shaun King real quick, real fast. That's it.
Sean, how you can't what they say, you can't cross the T if you ain't gonna dot the I, man.
Ooh-wee. You cookie, Shaun.
Expound. Expound. I'm lost. Expound. I gotta hit recalibrate on my map quest. Get me headed in the right direction, Pac-Man.
Yeah, hit the one that go the other direction, the quicker route.
All I'm saying is, look, they already got caught cheating. It ain't like getting no worse for either one of them.
But new shit come out.
At home, that's what they dealing with at home. New pictures ain't enhancing, taken away from, and
I agree. Listen, I agree with you. Me personally, I don't even like. I said something about it because it was funny, and you got to talk about it because that's our job to talk about it. But like, what are we talking about? Everybody got hoes, man.
Facts. The game is the game. Not what I say on here.
What are we talking about? Like, come on now. Like, it's some shit that some more players going through at home that's got a side piece right there. That his girl know that he going out of town or out the country to do what he want to do. You know what I mean? Some folks have that fucking 1,000-mile range. As long as you ain't in 1,000 miles of home. Like, we don't know. We don't know. We assume it. Like, we don't know.
Hey, Pac-Man, here's what the national media doesn't understand. In the NFL locker room, at some point, the person that we are with every day is going to become victimized to us, and we're going to rally around them.
Yes.
Like when it initially happened, okay, maybe somebody, the energy off with a couple players, about some contracts.
Hell no, we've been loving that shit in the locker room. Like, damn,
right. They were laughing and shit, but at some point, we're going to be like, all right, fuck y'all. It's all about us.
Hey.
Somebody probably called him.
Yeah. Reset, Pat.
You probably got to refresh back if you can still hear us.
He'll call back. Shaun, I was going to ask Pat the same thing. Does it affect the possibility, though, of this man's job?
I don't think so, because I don't think Kraft is built like that.
Yeah.
I don't think Kraft is going to let public opinion, outside narrative force him to do something.
Hey,
Kraft is super loyal.
Hey, Pat, does this affect Vrabel's possible gig? Does he have to? Is he going to be forced to either A, step away, be forced to
no? Fuck no. Come on, man. What's worse than the owner going to get his dick jacked in this massage parlor, or him having a relationship with somebody that we don't even fucking know about and know what the relationship is? Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
I just think we've seen this before, though. One's a billionaire, one's a millionaire, one's on the sideline. This other motherfucker can hide away in the press box all day and not have to see nobody.
The owner probably liked this shit, though. We told you, Jay, he liked this shit. It's right up his alley.
I get it.
And it's not nobody that's inside of the building.
Right. He probably got a bonus after this shit, JB.
Hey, Pac-Man.
This shit Vrabel here.
I keep trying to express to them.
I've seen way more. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Kraft not gonna let public opinion make him do something inside his organization. He ain't built like that. He's standing 10 toes in the paint. He really like fuck all y'all. You want to say it publicly? He just holding his tongue right now. But if they keep it up, I'm telling y'all, Vrabel gonna become the victim. This is bullying at this point. Shit,
Pat, you about to say, Pat, you see way worse, you were saying.
Yeah, I done seen some coaches do way worse shit than this. But like they ain't have all the cameras and shit when I was playing. And I ain't no coaches, not you either, JB. You know what I mean? When you was coaching and you had a couple of relationships, you know what I mean? But like I've seen coaches.
JB was out there rubbing feet, so I heard.
Hey, JB, we got coaches in the NFL that was licking feet in the meeting room. I mean, in the coach's head coach's office room. Like,
wait.
We back, y'all. Hour number 2, man. Like that, subscribe that, follow that. We need 10,000 members by the end of this month. So let's go ahead and get that. The road to 10,000 members. Now we get the 100,000 subscribers. Should be extremely easy. I'm going to keep on talking to let JB swallow that food is in his mouth. Pause. He took a big bite.
Smitty, ask Matt what he's doing right now on text.
Matt, what are you doing right now on text?
Responding to AJ.
What did AJ say to you?
No, he's responding to me with AJ.
Responding to who am I responding to? Coach J. Yeah.
And Siski.
All right.
Matt, we're a real show. Smitty, we're a real show, Smitty. So AJ and Siski have won 3 in a row. They traded for DTR, a great college quarterback, UCLA, and had a good shot in the NFL, and he'll be back in the NFL, in my opinion. I said it when he got traded. They've won 3 in a row. Everybody shined them off. Everybody said, oh, AJ's not ready. And I said, give it some time. Quarterback play wasn't good. He's won 3 in a row. Now he's right back in the hunt, Smitty. Here's the issue, though. And I'm going to explain it to Matt real quick. Can you ask anyone if there is any O-line available on the show? Let me know. We've fucking lost 4 or 5 starting O-linemen in the last 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
And in this league, so this is how people know, Smitty, how it works. In this league, you lose a guy, you don't have a guy. And you can't go trade for a guy. You can't go like fucking. So now you're basically like, it's JUCO. You're looking for a fucking guy now in the street. And Siski knows that's why he's like, hey, how hard is that shit, JB, to call plays, whether you're you're a gap scheme up front or you're a zone scheme guy and you lose your 2 best zone guys and you got to get a gap guy. Yes, Matt. Matt knows.
So what do they do in the league, in this league, when guys go down? They don't.
They're
running out of them already to bring them back in.
Yeah, That's how, yeah. And then guys quit or retire like during the season, and then you're like, yeah.
Bro, I just got off the phone with a coach that's down south. So I wake up this morning to kid we just brought in and paid, 5th-year guy just quit out of the blue. I'm like, why? And he's like, he wanted to pick up his kids.
Oh yeah,
it's another soft excuse, like things aren't working, so I'm just going to quit. And that's just the way this generation is programmed, bro.
And you see the text from Siski. They got assigned 2 today. Obviously the games don't stop. Yeah, they need a center guard tackle. Yeah,
they are hard to find, bro. There's not a lot of just dudes out there that are doing this. Most guys have shut it down.
Man, I'm getting a text. I'm glad we got other people watching the show. I'm getting a text right now from a guy that may have a couple guys may have been cut from OTAs recently. So we'll see if those guys are available, and we'll find out. We'll try to help AJ and Siski. Yeah. All right, Smitty, let's keep the ball rolling here with Big Matt. Make sure you guys go watch Matt and Bailey every single day on their show, 0 to 60 Pod. Go watch Matt and them. They break down all things from Colorado to the NFL.
Yes, sir. Well, let's keep rolling. Speaking of the NFL, Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers have now reached an agreement on a 1-year deal.
I know
Rodgers
Matt loves
is officially reuniting with the Steelers and their new head coach, Mike McCarthy, for the 2026 season. The Steelers' voluntary offseason practice, I believe, begins today, if I'm not mistaken. And Rodgers is expected to be there. He didn't commit to the Steelers last year until mandatory minicamp in June. So this year he will be there earlier. Matt, what's your take on Aaron Rodgers back another year and reunited with Coach McCarthy?
Look, it's a great situation for him to finish, to be with somebody that he knows so well. Pittsburgh in that division's a little overrated in my opinion, where everybody's looking at the logos instead of like the teams. I think Baltimore's got some flaws. Pittsburgh's got some flaws. Cincinnati, obviously, they're flawed. Cleveland is fucking joke. Look, I have no doubt that Pittsburgh will be competitive. I have no doubt that Aaron Rodgers will probably have good numbers, but I don't know if he's the same kind of player to change the game anymore the way that he needs to do consistently for them to win consistently. So I think they're going to get a lot of the same until Pittsburgh goes back to we need to draft and develop a franchise quarterback, not Kenny Pickett 25th or the Drew Aller kid in the 4th. I'm not saying that you can't find players there. I'm saying until they decide to really rebuild and stop with this brick and mortar repace that they're always trying to do, they're always going to be 10-7, 11-6, 9-8, 8-9 in the same area. I don't really think it matters who the coach is. It's more of an institutional thing, I think, with Pittsburgh. They're cheap. They're very stuck in their ways. And it's been – I'm not saying it doesn't work. They got 6 Lombardis. Obviously, something's working. Just, at some point, they're going to have to go all in on a young quarterback and just get behind him and stop with the Mason Rudolph, Aaron Rodgers retread bullshit that they do.
Yeah, I don't see how it works. He played really well at the end of the year last year. We already discussed it. I played a lot better than most people probably thought, but I don't think this guy can get you over the hump anymore. Even with McCarthy and him reuniting, that's fine and dandy. I think they're 9th all time in quarterback head coach wins in NFL history. So they have had success, obviously, but I don't think it's enough, Smitty, with this roster. I just don't think this roster is the old Pittsburgh Steelers roster, and they've yet to. And they're old, and they've yet to replace Big Ben's, Matt. They can try all the quarterbacks they want. They just haven't had the franchise guy. Obviously, Aaron's a franchise guy, but not at 41. Yeah. So it's just one of those things, man.
And then, their defense is still solid, but they're not like the Steelers' defense of old. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you brought that up, too. I think Watt is a really good player, but in the biggest moments, when's the last time you saw TJ Watt do anything in the playoffs or a big game?
He hasn't won a playoff game. Yeah.
There you go. He shrinks in the playoffs. He shrinks in big games at the end of the season. He's just not. He's a great regular season pass rusher. I need to see him do it when it matters. Go pull an Aaron Donald and just go pull Von Miller and be the reason that you win a ring because you're so dominant for a 4 or 5 game stretch.
Right, and I think that's what Aaron Rodgers would need at this point in stage of his career.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
Well, yeah, I mean, you being 40 plus, the only way you got a chance to go out there and like actually make a deep runs if your defense is just phenomenal. You know, like I think he needs like a Houston Texans level style defense to really go out there and have a chance. And he doesn't have that.
Isn't that what they're supposed to have? They got the best pass rusher hypothetically, and they got Cam Hayward, who's a monster, and they got Hightower on the other, or Highsmith on the other side, who's a great pass rusher. And they've got,
Joey Porter Jr., Patrick Queen,
and is Fitzpatrick still there?
Queen's there.
Fitzpatrick is still there. He's a stud, and Porter Jr. is a stud with football lineage. His dad Joey played for them forever. They're supposed to have that. That's what the defense is supposed to be. And I just
Fitzpatrick's
feel like
on the Jets. Fitzpatrick's on the Jets, but
they got Jalen Ramsey though.
Yeah, Queen's still there though.
Yeah, they've got good. My point is they've got good players. They've had good players. They need to do what Pittsburgh does. Like this group is underachieved severely since they lost the Killer Bees. Those three, like when they lost that game to Jacksonville back in the day, that was the point of demarcation where like it changed.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see this. Like, here's what I'm asking. I just want to ask you guys this: like the Steelers organization, led by the Rooneys and all this stuff, really walked in and said, "This is the guy to get us the Super Bowl this year at 42." There's no way. I just can't believe that's really happening. Like, we got Drew Aller. We don't really have a quarterback. Will Howard. We don't have no franchise quarterback. Let's be honest. And we're going to bring him back and say, this is the guy to get us over the hump. One last time. Hoorah. After you got rid of Mike Tomlin. This shit don't make sense to me. I don't understand. Either you're waiting for Arch Manning in some sort of crazy trade to move up next year, or B, you're trying to get something in the draft, or I don't know what they're going to do, man. There's no way.
Arch Manning is going to be a Jet when they go winless.
They probably feel like they just didn't have no good options this year, like to really get like who's the franchise QB they're going to get.
Nobody this year, no.
Right. So it's just like they're like shit.
Well, yeah, but I my mindset, rather than just reload Aaron Rodgers and go 10-7 or 11-6 and lose in the first round again, if they even make the playoffs. Okay, I'd rather see what we have in Aller and Will Howard, even though they are late draft picks. I don't give a shit. They're there. Let's see if they can play. And then if they don't, then you go 3-15 or whatever, 3-14, and you actually put yourself in position to get one of these quarterbacks in a draft class that actually has a little bit of potential. Because no offense, but this year's draft class was poo-poo at the quarterback position. I mean, dog shit. Fernando Mendoza is the first virgin to ever play for the Raiders, bro. That's not good.
You made a good point though about
about virgin
with that, but then going 3-14. But the thing is, I don't think the Steelers organization want to be bad though.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? So
nobody wants to be bad.
I know, but I'm saying no. Some teams they're fine with tanking. They're fine with that. Fuck it. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers they rather just be middle of the pack than to be shitty. I think.
I bet you the city of Pittsburgh, knowing those fans, okay, I bet you if you polled 10 diehard Steelers fans that hold season tickets and know the history, they would rather be shitty for 1 year than continue this mediocrity, average ass bullshit that they're doing right now. I bet you they would say, let us be shitty and reload this bitch and restart it with a quarterback that can be here like a Roethlisberger for 15 years and help us be consistent, get to 3 Super Bowls, win 2. That they would take that over. Let's keep retreading guys who are done because it's comfortable and go 10-7, 11-6 and get bounced in the first round. Because this team is the same team they had last year with a new head coach that knows Aaron Rodgers, that's going to let him get away with all of his bullshit. This isn't like McCartney's coming in to be this firm hand of authority to like get Aaron Rodgers to do shit differently and change his ways this last year so they can win. This is the easiest road absolutely possible for both guys. McCartney gets a guy he doesn't have to coach, and he gets to figure it out for a year. And Aaron Rodgers gets a guy who's not going to coach him and tell him shit, and he gets to go do whatever he wants and lead the team however he wants and do whatever he wants. And they're going to win because, again, I think the division is extremely overrated. And, they'll figure out a way to go 500 and lose in the first round again and get mollywopped like Houston did to him last year and the year before that, And then we'll be talking about the same shit next year. Is McCarthy going to retread Rodgers? He had a pretty decent year. I guess they can win 11 games. I just think the people in Pittsburgh are really fatigued by this.
You're probably right, man.
I'm
You're
with you on
probably
that.
right.
Yeah.
We'll see. I just don't see no Andrew Lucks of the world coming out of even next year's draft.
Oh man,
So, like,
you don't see Arch Manning being generational. I think the Maviava kid at USC is special. That kid can play. All right,
Smitty's high on Arch Manning. Smitty
I
loves
like Arch,
Smitty.
but yeah, I just
I think there's some really good quarterback talent next
so
year.
you feel like next year, like there are some guarantees, like
No.
this guy's going
No.
to be legit. Okay,
I didn't say anything about guarantees. There are no guarantees. I don't.
well, I'm saying, like, let's be real. Like in certain draft, like we damn near like, all right, there's no guarantees, but we knew Andrew Luck was going to be fucking good.
Yeah,
Damn,
well,
like,
you know John Elway's going to be good,
Right.
bro. Like, you know certain guys are going to be good.
Right.
Yeah. At least you hope they are if they go to a good situation. I think that the first Carr brother could have been a really good player if he didn't.
That's the key word. We still hope, though, Matt. You and I know. We still hope they're good. Yeah.
We hope they're good. So I hope Arch Manning if he goes to the Jets, selfishly as a Jet, that would be awesome. It's awful for him. Terrible for him.
Right.
Absolutely dog shit for him. If I was the Mannings, I would demand that I don't play for the Jets. I would say,
how bad is it for him?
Number one, I'm going to go play fucking field hockey or some shit so I don't have to play for you chumps. Or I'm just going to stay at Texas. He doesn't have to leave.
It wouldn't be the first time that Manning's pulled that off, Matt.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the last, honestly. And they're as a Jet. That franchise is a disaster, and it's been a disaster. And they're poorly ran. They're not well managed at all. Woody Johnson is a scumbag piece of shit. That guy's such a bad person, bro. I don't give a shit how much money you have and how you think you're entitled. Little things to me mean a lot. Like, number one, landing your helicopter on the practice field while we're practicing. So we have to stop working.
It's kind of player.
As confront, like, oh, look how important I am. Bitch, we know you own the team. Number two, not knowing anybody's name, okay, that you work with, calling people Guy. Hey, how you doing, Guy? Motherfucker. It's not really that hard to say, I'm Woody. We know you're Woody. Introduce yourself. You're no better than anybody else because you got bread. Your daddy gave you that money. You didn't earn it. Number three.
Baby oil.
Really, really, really hate the fact that I read this article last week. We talked about it on our show, on 0 to 60 and then Back to Black. Make sure you guys check it out today at 1 o'clock. We got Shaun Sykes on today. Great Colorado linebacker. Great pro. Number 7 was a bad man. I can't wait to talk to Shaun. But full circle here.
Pasadena's finest.
Mike White walks into the locker room, right? They lose a game. They always lose. And he's pissed off. He slams his helmet on the ground. Fuck! And all of a sudden, Woody Johnson out of nowhere is like, oh, you should be yelling. You fucking suck. Bitch! Saying that in the locker room to a player? That's the kind of... Look, I understand you're the owner. I know you're rich. I know you think you're special and shit because of that. But in the real world, you would never say that to that man in the street without your security guards and your gated communities, you punk motherfucker. So as an ex-player, I think he's the worst owner other than the Browns owner in sports and shit like that. The lack of respect for the people that put bread on your table, that shit is unforgivable to me. Even if he did suck, he's better than you. I don't see you out there trying to thread the rock behind a shitty offensive line, you punk ass. Sorry.
Smitty, we got to ask you, Matt, before you get out of here, we got to ask you something about Shedeur.
Sweet. Colorado talk. This will be good.
Rob Parker, Smitty's boy. Smitty's boy, Rob Parker, who's a friend of mine as well. He comes on the show. He's been on the show. He said some very interesting things about Shedeur. Take a listen to this, Smitty.
News for Dion. It was hell watching Shedeur. It is unbelievable where we are. Shedeur had one of the worst rookie seasons as a quarterback in the history of the NFL. 56.6% completion, 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. The Browns went 3-4 in those games. His 10 interceptions over the final 8 weeks were an NFL high. Do you hear me? NFL high. That was hell. And for all the people, every time he threw a touchdown, who would text me and all of these Shedeur guys, I was like, dude, can you stop? Because you never text me when he throws another pick.
Right.
Okay? He did not play well. If this was Dylan Gabriel with these same numbers, what would people be saying, Kerry? What would they be saying?
Oh, let me done with Dylan.
They would be done with him.
Be done. Yeah.
He can't play. This whole idea, like Shedeur was done wrong. I get it. A lot of guys, Kerry, their games don't always translate over into.
We get the gist of it, right? Let me ask you, Matt. Do you think that that's simply what he just ended with? Dylan Gabriel, if he did it, he would be getting blasted. But also, to Smitty's point, we talk about all the time, and I'll agree. He's a third rounder versus a fifth rounder. Do you think the grace of the fifth rounder getting in and playing that's simply the case? That he's getting a lot of grace because of the fifth round versus the third round and all that?
I don't really think either of them got any grace. I mean, Gabriel got blasted for being awful while he was playing, and Shedeur,
I thought so too. Yeah.
Shedeur, I know he made a Pro Bowl, but the Pro Bowl voting's a joke. Let's be real. That's not. Yeah, I'm glad you made the Pro Bowl, bro, but it's not a real Pro Bowl designation. It's because everybody else got hurt and didn't want to go.
No, everybody else golfing. Everybody else is golfing.
It's bullshit. The All Pro is all I care about, and all anybody cares about. Pro Bowls don't mean dick anymore. And that's not a knock on Shedeur. I would accept it too if I was in his position. Why wouldn't you? It's a bonus on your contract, and it's part of the game. It's looked good on resumes, and yeah, you earned it. Good job. I don't think Shedeur played well by any means. 56%, 7 touchdowns, 10 picks. That's not good, but he was better than Gabriel. I mean, the team played better than around him than when they had Gabriel too. They looked competitive in some games. You know, the Titan Cleveland game when him and Cam Ward was back and forth, super exciting and kind of a preview of what we might see down the road. But people need to stop talking about Shedeur like he's going to start. I've never heard anybody talk about a backup quarterback more in my life. He's not even going to play. Him and Gabriel won't see the field because they have sunk $250 million into Captain Rub and Tug, and he's playing, period. All right? That sexual predator is on the field. The Jimmy Haslam fucking loves him. He's getting, he conned his wife into marrying him too, which is that money. Boy, I'll tell you, people should lose their moral compass once that money's involved, don't they? Sure do. I'll tell you. How do you get up there and say, oh, I trust and love you, Shaun? You would never do me wrong. Yeah, lady. 250 million looks good in that bank account, though, Mrs. Watson. I just think the Browns are a shit show. They don't like money. The smart play is cut Watson like 2 years ago. Have Gabriel and Deshaun and this new kid that they brought in from Arkansas. Everybody forgets that they just drafted another quarterback in the 5th round, who's a good player and a great athlete, can really get it. And they're going to use in personnel packages that Shedeur and Gabriel aren't going to be in. So that kid's going to get more run than these two because he can run and he's more versatile. And Monken wants to put some of the Lamar Jackson stuff in, but they can't do it with Watson. That's going to happen. So looking at this entire situation here, Shedeur, in my opinion, and Gabriel should fight for the starting spot, and they shouldn't have Watson there. But he is there, and there's a new coach, and he didn't draft Shedeur, and all this like Deion's going to go meet with Monken and talk to him about Shedeur. Who gives a shit? Monken shouldn't care about that either. Why would I meet with you to talk about your kid? That's not the way this works. It's the NFL. I think that Shedeur's not getting screwed. He's now competing. This is what the NFL is, especially when you're a 5th rounder. Tom Brady had to wait his turn to compete, and when his time came, he ran with it. I think Shedeur has all the potential in the world to be a great player. I also think there's a world where he gets overlooked and is not Cleveland anymore and has to maybe go do it somewhere else, which honestly, let's be real, might be the best thing possible. I know this sucks right now for all the Shedeur sexuals and all the prime sexuals that can't get over it and think it's like some knock on him. This is just the nature of the NFL. There's a new coach, new opportunities. I think it's better if it goes so bad in Cleveland that he either has to get released or traded. And I'm not necessarily saying he plays bad. I'm just saying the optics of it and the situation becomes so toxic through the fan base, social media, the pressure from the outside world to play him, and they don't, and he's just standing there, and the narrative in Cleveland becomes the Browns are 3-8, and the next guy off the bench when Watson went down or whatever is Gabriel instead of Shedeur, and there's revolt in the fan base, people are freaking out, and there's tons of toxicity. I could see them getting rid of him for that reason alone, and Shedeur going somewhere else and absolutely tearing it up. I just want to see what he looks like in a professional environment where he's supported and they want to play him. Not like they feel like they have to play him, or the social media aspect is pushing towards the community and social media wants to play him and pundits think he should play, and it's this huge hot topic. I just want to see, and I'm selfish in saying this. I understand that I'm a buff and I think the kid is pretty good. I also think he needs to earn it, and this is an opportunity to humble yourself before the game and understand it's a privilege to play and learn something from this adverse situation and move forward. You know, there's a ton of teams out there that are quarterback thirsty, and he could end up there in a situation where they actually want to play him and develop him and see if he can be the guy. And then I can make a proper analysis of what I'm looking at, how I'm looking at it. But with all this bullshit that goes on with Shedeur in Cleveland and the array of different quarterbacks, and do they want him or not? I'm not saying he's not getting a fair shake, because the NFL, there's nothing fair about it. It's not the fair football league. It's the National Football League. This isn't the FFL. So everybody's got to stop with the victim mentality, fair bullshit. It doesn't play. And players don't think like that. There's not a fucking ounce of blood or a bone in that man's body, Shedeur's, that he thinks is victim. Not what he doesn't think like that. He doesn't act like that. The only people that do that are his supporters, the Shedeur and prime sexuals, that need to play the victim card in their own right in order to validate their bullshit narrative.
Plus, Deshaun Watson looks really good, and I've heard inside that
he does look good. That's true.
Yeah, and I've heard they say he looks as good as he has since Houston. Obviously, paying off all the broads and everything. So maybe that's behind him. So I don't know. Maybe that's all behind him.
On, man. I saw he got baptized, man.
That's cool. So you can just get baptized.
100% healthy.
Yeah,
So
everything's good. Everything's over. He's baptized and he's good. Wash my sins clean.
I said plus, which means in addition to all the other work that he's been doing.
Wash my sins clean.
Let's see, man.
Wash my sins. Was he?
Maybe I should like go try the religion thing and like I'll go dip myself in the pool and everything, and you're forgiven.
Hey, I know. Hey, you are a self-proclaimed atheist, and I respect your decision. But us over here, who are the believers, you can let us believe. We let you not believe, and we'll just go down our way.
You can believe
as long as we live in life healthy and we good. It's all that matters.
I don't understand how you can turn a blind eye to something like this.
Go ahead, JB.
Well, I'm saying, did Robert Kraft dip him in the water?
After he got the same place?
He without seeing cast the first stone, fellas.
Did Robert Kraft get a rub and tug?
You two men, I guess, are just moving around like this. I've never perfect. I get that boy Madden never did nothing wrong or nothing. JB never did nothing wrong
before. I don't go down the street to Captain fucking Wang's, you know.
But you got a rubber tub.
Wait, Captain who?
What are you talking about?
Captain Wang?
That was the strip club for Robert Kraft. It was Captain Wang's House of Horrors.
Who's Wang?
He's the guy that runs the bitches.
Is that the guy from fucking Last Dragon?
Might as well be, dog. Captain Wang's House of Horrors.
Welcome back.
Right next to Deshaun.
Yeah. Dip them water. Cleanse.
I don't like. You got to explain to me this insane. And I'm not saying you're insane. I look at it and I think it's crazy. This insane shit where Vrabel's innocent and Dianna's everybody's innocent in your book.
You're the defender of all things, man.
Like you would defend. You'd be the defense attorney at Nuremberg, dog.
Y'all not listening. That's a y'all problem.
He defended Wang. He defended Wang.
Vrabel and Dianna wouldn't. Dude, don't do that no more, Jerry. I never said Dianna and Vrabel was innocent. I'm saying we don't know. We literally don't know.
I'm not gonna defend anybody. I mean, yeah, crazy.
Oh, we don't ever do that no more, JB. That look horrible.
Oh, welcome to Captain Wang.
That looks horrible, JB.
All of them. Hey, Chris Adrian.
That looks bad, JB, as a man.
Oh man, I'm telling you. Well, that's why I put it away from my self.
You did it again. That's crazy.
I just
You
don't
keep
get
doing
it. Hey,
Yeah.
Captain,
We know our truths. We know our truths.
I don't know, but I already said your truth. I said what you really are behind the closed door. So
Hey, bring up the next topic, homie, because I want to get Matt's take before he leaves. I gotta know what Matt's take is on this next topic. I gotta know.
Let's get straight to it, man.
I need your take, Smitty, actually better or more. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, he's my former coworker, and your guys'
I knew it.
Your guys' GOAT, Tom Brady, just hit the Gucci Resort 2027 runway in New York City.
What are you wearing?
Look like Blade, homie.
It's like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger in T2, but it's just not as cool. What is he doing?
His walk, you know what's throwing me off? It's not the fist, the walk. You can tell he's extremely uncomfortable. Look at him.
Yeah, man, he's wearing an entire cow.
He can't move in that motherfucker. It's tight.
He
should have wore a gold chain and had some black shades. It would have made it all the way together.
Smitty, what's the problem though? Smitty, what's the problem though?
The walk's a little off. It's a stiff walk. He can't extend his leg because the leather's so tight. It's sticking to it. You know that hot couch? I don't know if y'all had that hot couch. I don't know if the white community got this, but in the black community, all our grandmas had that hot ass couch with the plastic on there back in the day. So in the summer, you lay down, you stick to the motherfucker. That leather is
we all had it.
Skin,
we all had it.
People also sweat and stick to stuff, bro. It's not.
Well, no, I'm saying I never had the couch with the plastic on there. I don't know.
We grew up. We grew up.
We had plastic.
We grew up with this, Smitty.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
Good.
Indiana didn't invent the plastic couch. Indiana didn't invent the plastic fucking couch.
I say Indiana. I said in the black culture, all our grandmas had that couch with the plastic on it.
Well, white culture had it too. We had it too.
Okay, I'm learning some shit. I didn't know that.
And it was fucking. It was shitty.
Yeah, super shitty.
It burned me. It burned me. I was fucking on there, and it burned my elbows and my knees.
Why you fuck on there though?
Because
it's easy to wipe. You just wipe it off. It's clean, ready to go.
That's the thing. You ain't got to wash a plastic.
Hell no. I love it. It's actually ingenious shit. And we haven't seen anybody invent something similar yet, by the way. Again, going back to my point to Smitty, we've already invented everything. These young motherfuckers, the younger generation hasn't invented shit.
You love AI, homie. Stop. That's our shit.
That ain't AI, homie. That's Photoshop. We invented that.
Homie, we invented AI, homie.
Homie, we had the National Enquirer. National Enquirer is what y'all do now on social media. We already had that.
We got the self-driving car. We had a viral clip, self-driving car, Waymo, homie. We invented Waymo.
That's what we invented. Hey, Matt, I'm gonna kill him with this one. We had RC cars with a remote control, homie.
I love that.
Stop. We had go-karts. I grew up on a go-kart. I broke my fucking ribs, homie, on go-karts.
I had a go-kart fucking tearing
Come on, homie. This Waymo shit ain't nothing. The Waymo shit is the homies you just invaded Atlanta. They're fucking iRobot. Fucking iRobot just invaded Atlanta, homie. 50 Waymos. Yeah, it's bad. If you haven't seen that,
man, I don't know what Cooper talking about, but let's get back to Brad Sachs though. Your GOAT, JB,
your
Tom
GOAT.
Brady. Your GOAT. I go Peyton Manning. Your GOAT, Tom Brady. Break down real quick what you're seeing in this. Break down the fit.
Yeah, of course, big head.
His GOAT, Peyton Manning.
Yeah, of course.
Why wouldn't it be? I grew up in Indianapolis. I mean,
because he's not the GOAT, and you know
he changed the city, homie.
Again,
you're not the GOAT though. Go ahead.
You got a little slow there. When mama say my GOAT, I mean like that's my guy. Like
my opinion.
That's my guy. Yeah, like Kobe's my GOAT. It is what it is. Like whatever y'all go is y'all go.
Kobe over Jordan.
Yes, JB does too.
I'm a Kobe guy.
I understand why JB does it. You're from fucking Gary, Indiana, though. So
Kobe's a worldwide. Not just
where's he from, Matt?
Gary.
Matt, Smitty's from Gary now. Hey,
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm from that town, homie.
Hey, Smitty, give me a rundown. So you broke down the uncomfortable walk, Smitty. Keep going. Keep going, though. Keep going. Uncomfortable walk. I get the uncomfortable walk, which I appreciate. Can you keep going? Can you do a deep dive though? Can you keep going?
I mean, the video's so short. I'm trying to see you get the all black here. Somebody walked across the camera, which pissed him off.
He looks really uncomfortable, bro. He looks like he got duped into doing this shit. Why, Tom? Why are you doing this?
He sold out, man.
$6 million watch.
Sold out on this.
That watch was fired right away too.
Hey,
I don't get the get up.
That was pretty funny. It was some of the most racist shit I've ever heard in my life. But fucking, we're
that
rolling
Rolex was clean.
Road. Fuck it.
Yeah. What's the get up though? Where's the leather? What's the leather thing? Is it for something?
Like
Homie, it's fashion. Matt told you 2 years ago he's not a fashionista, homie. He don't know all the rules behind it. At the end of the day,
t-shirts every day.
He's not a what? He's not a what?
Matt, he told us that 2 years ago. He said, I'm not a fashionista when Shiloh was doing the little model walk. Like, homie.
What's a fashionista?
That's what Matt said he was. He said he wasn't that. He's not privy to that. He said
Brady knows who they are. They're all on the left somewhere over there fashioning nistas.
Nah, no, it's on the right. Tom Brady a Trumper. It's on the right.
No, he's not Trumper.
Matt face game. Matt don't sip. You ain't thirsty, motherfucker. Yeah.
He's not Trumper, homie. You fake.
Yeah, bullshit.
Let me ask you something. Do you think somebody paid him big money to go out here and say, hey, you're going to wear this leather as a Raider? Co-owner?
Maybe. No. Probably not. Maybe
no, it's Gucci, fellas. It's a Gucci brand. He just like it's a model runway. They do this shit.
For some reason, right there where that picture is, Matt, I envision myself. I don't know why. I am ADHD. I envision me just gut punching this motherfucker. I don't know why. I just want to sock him right now. Real shit. I don't know why.
I just don't know why he would agree to do this.
He would take it too. So
yeah, he'd take it. All right.
Unless there's just, I guarantee you, there's some bad bitches there, and he's trying to fuck one of them. So
I'm sure he is. This is nowhere near the worst shit. I mean, it's just some black leather shit. We see. Y'all ain't never seen Eddie Murphy Raw, homie?
Matt, do you think he kissed his son?
Y'all had a problem with Eddie Murphy Raw?
Matt, do you think he kissed his son on the lips right before this?
I don't know. I don't speak on fathers and sons and stuff like that. So
you think he kissed his son on the lips right before this?
It's not a thought that came to my mind. So
that's pretty. It is pretty weird though that he kissed his teenage son on the lips. That shit's weird.
Yeah, JB's brought it up 1,000 times on the show, so I'm just kind of past it.
We just brought it up 1,001.
You know what he should have asked me? He might as well. He's halfway. Like he's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. At this point, he might as well just rock the fucking the purse, the man purse, the Merce or whatever the fuck with the Gucci satchel. Might as well.
The Merce.
That's what the homies call it.
I will say this: he's definitely going gayer rather than straighter in the.
All the hoes all the girls he been messing with since he got the.
Oh, the what, City?
You heard me.
That doesn't mean shit.
All I'm saying is he dated a supermodel or married a supermodel and was dating her for years. So the fact that Brady's doing some type of model stuff and knows how, like he's not foreign to it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
I will say he may not be foreign to it, but she sure did run out to the jiu-jitsu instructor real fast.
Now you talking all this stuff, Matt. If Gucci hit you up right now and said, "Hey, man,
would I go do this shit?" No, I would not.
You would. You might not wear this leather specifically, but you would rock some Gucci. You would rock some Gucci and walk for 15 million.
How much money?
15 million.
Oh yeah, I do.
I mean, and I would too.
But I would burn your house down for $15 million.
We all gonna do it for 15.
Homie, I'm trying to find this thing. You know it'd be your fucking homies, Smitty, that fuck you?
Wow, what happened, homie?
I'm trying to find it.
I hope not.
Damn it. I can't. But I want to, Bailey, put this AI clip in that I put, or the picture I sent you. I just got to break down Shaun King's and Matt. But before Matt gets out of here, so here's the thing. So, you guys know my boy Spree, who I started the show with.
That's
so
the homie.
I posted a video yesterday because we hadn't get to 100 grand yet. And I'm like, man, motherfucker. So he posted, Smitty, I want to show you. I took a fucking screenshot. I can't find it. I want to show you better than I can tell you about it. But, bruh, I said, hey, we're at 99,973. This motherfucker said, well, now you're at Spree of all people said, well, now you're at 99,997. And I said, hold on, you ain't subscribed yet, motherfucker? Spree, it be your own people, homie.
Yeah. And Spree still ain't sent me my free beat. I've been asking for the beat for 5 months so I can make this song. So
break down. They said Shaun King looks like Ving Rhames in this. And that they got Matt's tattoos and shit on there.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a pretty good AI picture. I'm not gonna lie.
Weddle looks super swole. Weddle a little bigger though. Look at Weddle face.
Yeah, Weddle look like an Italian mobster. Is that Dirty Diana or is that Lauren?
Who's the chick?
That's Lauren Conlin.
Married woman.
It looked like Diana.
Dirty D, yeah.
Steve looked like he been through some stuff. Like he had a Vegas weekend. Look at his hair.
Steve looks like that guy, the real estate agent.
And then JB looked like an asshole.
JB looks like an asshole.
That's me.
Yeah, like this, that's the best way I can describe it.
I mean,
yeah, that's me.
Steve looks like Steve. That's good.
Steve looks like a real estate mogul. Who's Smitty though? Smitty keeps talking all that shit, but who the fuck is that?
I mean, I think that looks like you. I'm not really sure.
Ray J?
For the love like Ray J. But Shaun King is super fucking small in this picture. I wonder how he feels about it.
Yeah, and he looks like I don't know. He doesn't look like him at all.
He looks like this actor from this. What's this show I watch, man? Who's the daddy in Tulsa King? Tulsa King, JB.
Oh yeah, the daddy.
You know something about the black the dude that
yeah. What's his name?
They said 1 minute. He know what I'm talking about. He looks just like the Fops out there.
I can get everybody a free subscription to Tulsa King. Just subscribe to Back to Black.
What?
And Paramount gives you free subscription to Paramount channel if you subscribe to Back to Black.
You lying.
If you go on 0 to 60 and you subscribe to Back to Black, Bailey, am I lying? Put the link up there. And it will be Paramount, CBS, who we work for, will give you a free subscription to Paramount so you can watch Tulsa King and Landman and all these fucking shows, plus Back to Black on the show. So please
Let me tell you the fine print. So yes, you can go on Billy Bob and Landman. You can watch Sly and Tulsa King using our promo code B2B Pod.
Free shit.
60% off an annual VIP membership. Paramount Plus is included in that. So go support our show. But yeah.
All right.
Free shit for y'all.
You're welcome. Fuck man, I hate that shit.
Man, fuck your promo.
Smitty, you know how bad I am on social media. I just can't find the shit. I can't find the shit.
It's all good. We believe you.
You know, I didn't ask you to believe me. I still believe you.
We're kind of past that point anyway. Like we really don't give a fuck no more, respectfully, about that little screenshot. So you kind of wasting your time. But Betty is showing us real quick the pop from
so dope, bro. I'm fucking proud of you guys, man. This is awesome. As a guy who's been doing the show with you forever, this is fucking kick ass. This is for all of us. This is a we thing, and I'm proud of you.
And I brought this picture up because of one thing. Can you read the Coach JB show with Big who?
Smitty. What's
Smitty?
That's Matt. You
that's how Matt says my name on here.
There you go.
Smitty. Deal Shaun King. Shaun King.
That's Shaun King in the picture. Yeah.
Just like Shaun King. Shaun's big dude. I don't understand why they got him looking like a fucking midget.
Yeah, Shaun's fat as fuck. Shaun's fat as fuck.
He's fucking trying out for fullback.
Shaun King's fat as fuck. So I don't know why that's not on there. So Matt, much love, man. Keep killing it. We'll see. Maybe we'll get you back Friday if we can. If not, we'll see you next week, man.
I'll be on Friday at 8. I love this shit.
All right, peace.
All right, McChesney.
Have a good day, boys. Peace.
All right, man.
Big Matt McChesney, everybody. So
Use
we got
a promo code, man. Get that free Paramount, man.
Smitty, we got a breaking news.
What?
Let me see.
I need you to focus on me. What's the breaking news?
No Shaun King today.
Oh, no way.
He said he's sick.
I don't care.
Huh?
What's sick got to do with pressing the link? He's that soft now? This generation? That's your generation, homie.
He's right under. He's under me though. Now he's a different.
That's Gen
cat.
X. He got 2 years different. That's Gen X.
That's a different cat. Different category.
2 years?
Yeah. Plus he's black.
Well, the black gotta do it, homie.
Because it's a different. It separates it more. It's a different.
I'm gonna tell you. You know me, Todd, that came on this show in the last 4 years. Sick, stomach ache, flu, pneumonia.
Remember we did those nights when we didn't sleep.
I'm
in Vegas, fucking just go straight up 6 a.m.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Arizona at the poolside. I dive in the pool in Palm Springs.
I've been in wild resorts in the hotel.
I've been in Italy.
I've been in Miami doing shows. I've been we've been in cars doing shows. Like, I'm very, very disappointed. Like, unless he's on his deathbed, I really don't want to hear no excuses from Shaun. Like, motherfucker got cold. He got a common cold, homie. Can't have I got the
even then, really.
He got the sniffles. Can't get on the show.
Even then, though.
But he should have told us like 3 hours ago. Because now the whole last hour got to be different. We got massage and manipulated. We got freestyle. Now this show has turned to Free Game Monday now.
Yeah, damn near. We got a lot of topics. But yeah, like Bailey, can you put this in? I gotta see something. Cause I had a shirt made, Smitty, and I'm surprised.
Why are you surprised?
I'm trying to find this fun clip. Fucking Spree, man. You know how Smitty was smart ass. Talk about, well, now you got 99,974. And I'm like, so you haven't subscribed yet? It'd be your own folks, man. I posted that shit on Facebook. It'd be your own people, man.
Hey, I know how it is, though. Like, when you really want to find something and you know you got it, you got to find it. Let's see this shirt real quick, though.
Go ahead and read it, Smitty. Read all the things that I say.
Okay, let me see. Slap Dick Yacht Club. It's a yacht, not a boat. Hate me now, love me later. America, we the people. I know a guy. It's a mockery, but what do I know? All gas, no brakes.
You're skipping things on the left.
Big Bulls win. Cigars, whiskey, tequila, BBS, DBS, white moms. Follow yourself. Take you on back.
Make me a sandwich.
Coach it or allow it. California West Coast. Save your sports. Gay. BMK. Shit.
What?
Fuck stick. Make up.
What was the last one?
Real, recognize real. Slap Dick Yacht Club. Make me a sandwich. Yeah, I think you know how I look. You know how I know you're gay. Quarters coverage. And we the realest show on planet Earth. They hit all of them, homie. Who made this one?
Someone made it, man. They made me the face one. Like, you know, the face one that's just words?
Yeah.
Not my face?
Yeah.
But my face is made with words?
Yeah.
You know those ones?
Yeah.
I didn't like it, how it looked, though. And then they sent me this one. I was like, at least you know who it is, kind of. So
you're very egotistical to where like all your gear has to have your face on it. You won't like it gets you going to know that people around the world.
Well, nobody will know my gear without it. Is that fair? Like, I'm not a big enough like A-list guy where I can't just sell something without like they got to know who it is. Like,
you got 100,000 subscribers, homie.
What does that mean? I'm just saying, like, I'm not that guy to have like just a logo, like a little cigar logo, and they know, oh, that's JB shit. Nah, they know who that is.
You need to stop talking down to each other. Do you understand how many 100,000 people really like? Imagine like me and you right now was it like at the big house, the Staples Center, like we were selling out like 100,000, homie. You're not privy. You're not really like. You shoot yourself in the foot, homie. You're a big deal. You had over 4 billion people watching you on Netflix, homie.
Yeah, but that don't equate over here though.
Like, you are international. If you went to China right now, they lose their mind.
But it's not equating.
Oh my God, JB go JB. They lose their mind. So that's what I'm saying.
Where was that at?
You're known everywhere, homie. So I don't get it.
Smitty, you know what? I'm surprised at right now today though, that you're not privy to something.
What?
Oh, maybe you're not privy though.
Okay.
Because I saw your DM just now. I'm trying something, and it's funny because I got this from an inside guy on social media guy. A social media guy, I'll tell you who it is after you know him. They say that you post the same video 3 days apart that you posted, and you get an entire new, like, because they say only like a 13% of your actual followers see videos that you post or reels that you post on social media. So you repost the same video, tag it different, and you gain a whole nother part of your following or whatever.
Yep.
And engagement, and then new followers or whatever. I've been doing that a couple times. If you haven't noticed, you picked up on this one for some reason. I don't know why this particular one, but you picked that one up. I'm surprised you haven't picked up the other ones.
I was taught 90 days.
Oh, I've gained 2,000 followers doing this in the last week.
If it works, it works. Maybe it's something new.
I'm trying to see. I want to see. I don't care about.
I was taught 90 days, and I know I've done it. Some of the accounts I
90
run,
days a repeat video.
Yeah, and it's hit. I've had mobile videos that I've reposted 3-4 times, and
that's 3 months. 3 months.
Yeah. Like, there's an account that I run.
Okay, can it have changed? You think though, or no?
Like, for example, if we posted the Robert Perez video right now, I guarantee it'll blow up again. I guarantee it. Same caption, everything. Just go copy it, paste it in the Instagram downloader.
That'd be like 8
copy
months.
the caption, post it, it'll blow up right now. I guarantee it.
400 days though.
I know, I'm just letting you know though. Like it's a way to keep things flowing. Like it's been proven. So.
No, I hear you. They're saying there's a new thing because TikTok shitted on me. Like they don't even move my videos don't even do nothing on TikTok. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe I'm just shadow banned all the way. Or I don't know.
Probably the shadow ban on TikTok. You probably got to post some soft videos for a minute and then clear your name out and go back. Yeah.
What soft videos go?
Just like regular fun videos that don't have any like gay terms or like strong, derogatory terms and calling people retarded and just stuff like that.
Funny, I want to read a text message. I want to read a DM.
Okay. I like this segment. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey.
6 in the morning.
Hey, homie, when you said shout out to the gays, that shit is hilarious. I got a DM from someone saying that.
Which clip are they referring to when they say that?
It was the one where old boy was doing the splits with knee pads.
Oh yeah. Everybody be laughing at that clip still to this day.
Can you tell me who DM'd me that?
I'm not privy, but all I know is this: I got homies to this day cracking up, like they in the comments, like in tears on me.
It's funny. I got a DM from a Darnell Smith account. Is that I don't know if it's yours or not, but it's your account. Maybe somebody took it over. It says, "Hey, homie, when you said shout out to the gays, that shit is hilarious." That was a DM you sent me, contrary to belief. So I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh man, I did. I kind of just thought that like certain information, was like confidential, and then like certain things was just like, what I'm saying. I'm from the hood, you know what I mean. So I thought like certain things was just behind the scenes. Like luckily for me that was AI. But like just in the event that it wasn't AI and I actually did say it, it's like damn, like that would have been tough. Now that I know who you are,
you know what's funny? I'm glad you said that. I'm getting tired of this. AI is now the new defense to get out of fucking jail free card. I'm so tired of AI being. This is another gay way that y'all generation has used as a crutch. This is the new mental health. Oh, mental health. I didn't mean to smoke him. Mental health took my body over, and why is
everything gay with you, bro?
I went in and robbed 2 houses and shot 16 kids, and I took everybody's car and I ran it off the road. And then oh shit, I didn't realize that was me when I woke up. Mental health, please let me off, jury. This is the new that. Now it's AI. So now I'm gonna make a fuck video on AI. I'm gonna make a fuck video. I'm gonna send it out, and I'm gonna say it's AI.
Nobody gonna watch that on me. Trust me, nobody want to see you in the bedroom doing anything.
You won't see me much. You'll see the
lane. Just continue to coach and talk stuff on here. Nobody want to see you fucking, bro.
Oh, you're not gonna see me fucking.
You're not a sex symbol.
You're not if it's on me or something. Yeah, it'll be like something like that. But I'm just telling you,
most women I even attract to.
It don't matter, Smitty, if it's me or not. I'm AI. It's AI.
Oh,
yeah, it's AI. Remember. It's okay for y'all to do it, but when I say it's AI, no, that was you. Smitty, what's this mean here? Go.
Let me see. Lucy's your biggest fan. Lucy married, kids, but she'll shut all that shit down for you. If you told Lucy right now, Lucy, I want to fly you out this weekend and spend a weekend.
What's shut down? What does shut all that down mean?
She loves her family. I'm not saying she loves them, but you have a special bond. She's been there since day one. If you said you're gonna fly her out this weekend, she will put her kids to the side, her husband to the side, and she's coming to LA immediately to spend the weekend with you. Whatever you need, Lucy got you. She's your most loyal fan.
But the eyes emoji or whatever you call them,
she want to see you in the bedroom. She want
to see the video.
Yeah, she want to be in it ideally, but she want to at least watch it. Shout out to Lucy. You like what you like. At least you keep it real.
We got a lot going on.
We ain't nothing going on now.
It's a Merciless Monday, though.
How many members we got? Like that's where I'm trying to get to now. That's the next step.
Yeah. Before we take a break, let's show our main man, AJ McCarron, man, after winning his 3rd game in a row, getting back to 500, 4-4. Shout out to our boy Matt. Matt's now talking to Siski right now, getting some O-linemen hopefully figured out. As they have no O-line going into this game, apparently. We're gonna play 7-on-7.
8-man football.
Take a look at AJ, man, after their big win against Columbus.
I wish we played games off of speeches, but I don't care if you're Coach Saban or Lombardi. The speech doesn't do anything for a player. I mean, just gets them focused up on little things, but I'm not amping these guys to go play. I mean, we're grown men. We all get paid to do a job. They're gonna go out and perform to the best of their ability.
Factor cap. Do you agree with that, Jay? The speech don't matter.
Facts. Speech don't matter. I've learned the hard way. You try to motivate your guys. Let me break this down macro, Smitty. If I didn't come up with a speech and at least try to motivate, right? I believe leaders are great motivators, but at least do the work. Go and do the work towards being a motivator. If it works, great. If it don't work, Smitty, great. At least as a coach and the leader of men, you did what you're supposed to do. You went out, did your due diligence, and you tried to motivate a group of men to go 11 guys or 22 guys, let's be 22 guys, to go the same direction at the same time. That takes motivation, regardless of what you think. Some sort of tactic to motivate, whether it's in war, whether it's in sales, whether it's marketing, whether it's whatever. It takes some sort of kick in the ass, bump in the back to get you to go from point A to point B. It's just fact. That's just known. That's a known thing. Whether you accept that motivation or not, I think it comes down to that particular day, homie, to be real with you. Like, you know how that is. Some days you feel better to do. Some days you don't. Some days it goes right through my ear and out the other. Some days you felt it. So yeah, I just think but at least I did my due diligence every single week as the leader to at least say, I presented you the tools, homie. You shitted on them or you accepted them or you didn't or whatever, however you want to term it. At least you did it. So
at least your conscience is clear knowing you did your kind of part.
You can use that too. Yeah. Conscience clear, whatever. At least I did it. I'd be a little bit upset at myself going to bed at night and I just walked in there. Oh, I don't say shit or I didn't do anything to really prep what the team opponent was like and what. You know, I was really nitpicky on me with shit I picked and chose to talk about. Like, there were specifics in there.
What would you say, Joe, like, your most inspiring?
Like, Darnell Smith, undersized motherfucker. If he gets to split the double team, you motherfuckers are cut. That motherfucking 5'8", 300-pound wobble body, if you fucking let him split the double team. Just for instance, like, shit like that. Like, Keith Smith, this fat motherfucker, this fucking left tackle, and you shitting me? You can't get by this motherfucker? He's an easy setup and spin off that motherfucker. Get him going inside and then fucking boom. Like, 6'3" corner out there, but he's stiff as a porn dick. And listen, this is where he's from. He's from Baton Rouge. Whoop-de-whoop. He ties his left shoe first. Like, you break down little shit like that in the speech.
I didn't like the first example you used, but I understand the overall concept. The first example you used was piss poor because nobody on your O-line could have blocked me, but that's neither here nor there. But I will say this, though. You have a viral speech when you're coming from off the field after being on the field and shaking hands with your rival, your biggest rival. You came back in the room, was like, I should have socked that motherfucker in the face. You motherfuckers better be ready. Like, you got a viral clip of that. I wish I had it privy so I could show it. But yeah, that's one of those moments there, right there. But yeah, I mean,
I think there's another one I said. I smell like you smell like straight, or it smells like straight motherfucking pussy out there, something like that.
Yeah, you said like that, and then you
got a T-shirt. I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says it smells like straight motherfucking pussy out there.
Then you got the one where you reading off the sheet and you trying to do like a little speech. The team got hyped so it worked, but you kind of fumbled a little bit.
It's not reading this. Yeah,
the team so hyped that it works.
That's how real that was. I'm glad it was because that's real life. Yeah. And I'm glad it was because I was coaching retards. Let's be honest, I was coaching retards at JUCO. That came for a reason. And I had to let them know. That's why I had to write and read it to them separate because this is what it is. Like, we had people that, obviously were there for a reason.
Okay.
So you got to know why they're there. So you have to have it. Like, I had a laminated sheet and everything for them. So, like, you know what I mean? Because, you're sweating, you're hot. It's a hot day. So I didn't want to fuck that paper up. And I wanted to be able to, if something went down, they could read it themselves because of a retard.
Do you remember the speech or no?
Who expect?
Yeah.
I What do you mean? Do I remember? I wrote it. Smitty, we'll be right back after this. We got a loaded line last hour of the show. Pound that like button and subscribe. If you're not a member, become one on the realest show on planet Earth. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Shaun, break this down right here. Rewind that, Bailey.
Okay.
First of all, what route is that?
Looks like a
little wheel.
A swing
like
route. A swing route should be
the wheel route.
Oh, it's not a swing. It's a rail route. I think it's we call it rail, or we call it rail from the backfield. I don't know what you call it.
If you're gonna throw the ball there on a rail route, like there should be like a hole in the zone.
I mean, it's a two beater. It's a horrible man route in one-on-ones. I never ran it because of this reason right here. There's no player for the backer to. I mean, it's a man. Like we just say, it's fucking man. Like just run the out route. Like one-on-ones. Let's talk brass tacks. One-on-ones, running back, linebackers is the worst possible one-on-one drill in football.
But I guess my thing here, JB, hold on before you said it. My thing here, if it's a rail route to keep the backer honest, then he should get vertical. And the quarterback should wait, and he should go up the field and make the linebacker.
Well, my point is, I don't want him to get too far outside the numbers, right? So, but like to your point, he's got to outrun this guy past him.
Yeah, you're never gonna throw the ball.
Then then we're just throwing the ball though. Like and first of all, I'm surprised at Florida State's just organizational skills.
That's ridiculous. First of all, the coaching, the way
everybody's behind the quarterback. This shit looks worse than a fucking shitty JUCO.
What the hell they got going on back there?
I don't know, bro. This looks horrible. I'm just going to be honest for the drill. Now, mind you, it's running backs, linebackers. We all know we take the shitty quarterback to the running backs in one-on-ones. And then there's probably not even the quarterback coach over there. They probably got an assistant. Mm-hmm. And we already know what it is. So it's really, again, proving my point that it's a waste of time.
It's proving Shaun King's point about coaching not being at an elite level anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't at all. It actually means exactly what I just said. So let me ask you this, Shaun. I can just run to Smitty's question. He said, why is it bad?
Yeah,
so I just run an out route, a flat route, an arrow. We call it arrow. I'm just running the back on the arrow and throw it right now. Completion all day. The linebacker can't get there. It's fucking stupidest drill ever. And then anything other than that, it's one-on-one. There's no zone concept for the backer. The backer doesn't play man right out the gate like that.
Right,
he's fucking worried about the tight end on the hook. He's passing him by. He's worried about the fucking belt in the crosser. He's all kind of shit. So it's never worked. Nobody gets better in this drill. I've never found it to get anyone better. I can just throw a flat route all day, Shaun, to the back right now, all day.
And the devil's in the details. Like for those that don't understand, difference between college and NFL, the college hashers are way wider.
Yeah, real.
So not only is this just ridiculous concept, it's into the boundary, which the boundary in college is really small. Like I don't even know what they're practicing here. Like, can you imagine if you get one of your running backs hurt doing some dumb shit like this?
Nah, I've seen it too many times.
I can see throwing the swing route here and then making the backer have to rally and tackle, making the running back get comfortable with making the guy missing space. But like this route into the boundary, like this is ridiculous.
Ask Allen what I used to do. This drill right here was never one-on-one. It was always minimum 2-on-2 or 3-on-2. Because
I like that. Because now you made the defender guy at least think. And
it wasn't for the offense to win when I say let's go 3-on-2. It was for the QB and the drop of the defenders to understand. And on film, with my DC, we're not in there clowning each other, talking shit because I caught the fucking snag route by the fucking third receiver when you had two zone players. No, I'm watching it with my DC, and I'm like, where the fuck's the backer at? Why is he not in that fucking area? I know you'll have the backside backer over there for that. Right. We're not worried about that. That's why it's a half-line drill. But I want to see the QB's progression. I want to see the fucking drop of the backer because why are you going right to the back right now? It's fucking zone.
Right.
See, we're teaching all these little things. We're not right there. The back, guess what? The snag route's right behind him right there on the hash for a catch. Bow.
The snag behind, or either the X receivers running some kind of pick play, but There's no concept where there's nothing in between him and this back.
It's like we're wasting a period because 31 to me, just right now looking at him, just pause it right there. It is like I'm watching him. He's knock-kneed. He's stiff as a porn dick. I seriously doubt, just knowing talent, 31 is going to be a player. Does anyone know anything different? Is 31 a dude on defense? I don't think he is. I bet you the running back right here is not a dude. The quarterback definitely not a dude. Look at him. This is guys that most likely do not play, and they're getting reps just to say they're getting reps before the portal opens up in the summer so these guys can have them on tape. It's a wasted period. And I'm just telling you, we got to start. This is ridiculous. I'm with Shaun.
So we're here watching the scout team basically side of the field.
I mean, there might be some starters over there, but I just don't see. Like, first of all, the linebackers right now, your first step, if it's not back, then you're wrong.
We can't see the tops. I don't know.
I would have more respect for the linebacker if he picked it.
Yeah.
Olympics, shout out to the committee, man. They've actually put their foot down finally. I don't know why it's taking this long. Transgender women athletes are now excluded from the Olympics after the IOC agreed to a new eligibility policy on Thursday, which aligns with U.S. President Donald Trump's executive order on women's sports ahead of the 2028 Olympic Games. Shaun? Common sense, finally, man. I don't understand why it took this long for men and women to realize they're not equal. It's fucking ridiculous. But at least the Olympics won't have a dick swinging with females.
Hey, JB, love these topics, man. Hey, this show's hilarious, man. If y'all hit that like button and subscribe, y'all are insane. This is entertaining. He loves transgender, gay, him, her, them, they, there. These are JB's. This is bread and butter, boy.
Well, that was very gay what you just said.
What?
Because no grown man. Shaun and I you'll never hear us say pronouns.
I think
you spit them motherfuckers out like you say them every day, and that is real telling, homie.
Well, because I went to school and I took English, so I know what a pronoun in general is. That's not like,
well, yeah, but Shaun and I don't walk around. We don't walk around and thinking that you using a pronoun is a valid fucking situation. We look at you like you're a weirdo, fucking insane, mental ill fuck. Like you're a mentally ill fuck if you call yourself a dog and a giraffe, homie. And you go around and you actually address them as so. You'll actually use their pronouns, huh?
You don't know what I do.
Shaun, oh, you're a him, they? Oh, sorry, ma'am. You're a him, they?
Golly, man. I mean, 15-minute commercial break. I almost exited out StreamYard and left and got started with my day. I'm about to go. I got meetings and shit. That was a long break, homie. Like, what, you had to take a number 2?
You talking?
You had to go walk Ash and Callie down the block. Like, what the hell was that? That was the longest break we've had in my life.
So now it's long, but you taking charge and shit, and I come back solo. It's not long.
We lost 1,000 people that was watching. We had 4,800 when we was first here. Now we down at 3,800. Like, homie.
I can't hear you. I just see her mouth moving. We'll be back. LC's going to join us to talk about the latest court hearings and everything that's going on. Lauren Conlin, LC.
You said she wasn't joining. What are you talking about?
She's going to join now. Not right now, but in a few.
That tells me that when people
I was here the whole time, so Bailey can tell you for the chat, I didn't leave this seat. But I had some privy information I had to get caught up to. So I had to handle some business. So that's what I was doing. So
you swear you always got something important going on. Like, homie,
well, the oil pump went out on the yacht. I mean, I know you like that, but Smitty, there's a lot going on. Let's get into brass tacks real quick. Let's do a rapid fire segment powered by Underdog. What's happening now segment based on everything that's going on. I just want to kind of rapid fire you a bunch of different topics. And then I want you to give me your take on all of them. Okay. So you know how I do. So number one, what's your take on the Jaylen Brown, Stephen A. Smith beef? Go.
I ain't never beefing. Can you give me a quick update on what's going on?
I knew it. I knew he didn't know. Fuck. I was hoping you faked it. I was hoping you at least faked it because you're supposed to back me up. But anyway, what's happening is Jaylen Brown's gone out on podcasts, various ones we've seen, streaming live, and he's talked about certain things, and he's kind of taking shots at, I'm the guy, I'm that motherfucker, whoop-de-whoop. Stephen A. came out on ESPN, his platform, basically said, stop podcasting, stop streaming, you're sounding selfish and egotistical, and blah, blah, blah. Jaylen Brown came back out again and said, hey, Stephen A., you're a clickbait. You don't do any investigative journalism whatsoever. You're a clickbait guy. And so Stephen A. now has come back out on ESPN again today, right now, talking about Jaylen Brown. Don't tell me anything. This is what I do. I need to report the news. That's what I do on this platform, as Stephen A. Smith does. And then Jaylen Brown came back out and said some other shit. So it's kind of like you get the point. You get the gist.
Okay, so ask me the question again.
So what's your take on Stephen A. Smith versus Jaylen Brown beef? Go.
COE. That's all it is. I mean, COE.
Good deal. Now, just so you know, a good answer. You can't use that answer for every single thing I'm about to ask you, though.
Okay, cool.
Because then it cuts down my takes.
Okay, cool.
Then we can't clip video. Paris can't do it. Blah blah. So you get it. You get social media. Number two. Watch the fight. Your take. Ronda Rousey, 17-second takedown of old girl that I want to fucking try to find and hit. Go.
They duped us.
Huh?
They duped us. I'm not saying Ronda did it, but Carano was just trying to get money. That was ridiculous. And we've seen Ronda do that a lot of times, like in her peak prime career. I think the fastest submission she had was 14 seconds. But like, I don't know, Carano didn't show me no type of effort on the defensive side of trying. Like she knew Ronda was going to try to take her down.
She tried to. They said she had what's her name under whatever they call that shit. She had Ronda Rousey in some sort of
guillotine,
and they were like, oh shit. And then old girl took that arm back. That wasn't no fake shit though. That arm almost busted.
The arm bar is legit. Ronda's Ronda now. I just felt like, damn, Carano, you were that girl before, Ronda. I would hope you could do a little.
In fairness to her little cute little ass, she hasn't fought in 17 years.
Ronda ain't fought in 10.
I know, but 17, and she's 3 years older than Ronda.
I mean, I hear you, but
and Ronda, do movies and shit. So like, it's a different thing.
Ronda do movies. They both do movies. That's why they fought. It was like a cool storyline. Like they both kind of cute girl, face of MMA, did movies. It was like Ronda looked up to her. What's your take, Jake Paul?
Kind of hyped up this first event MVP that he's running for Netflix. Apparently, the truth of the matter is, I spoke to a couple people, Steve Kim as well, Mario Lopez, one of them. They maybe duped us, like you said. Apparently, on Netflix, it showed packed house. I'm hearing from people that were there, wasn't packed. Where are you at? Steve Kim kind of alluded they were giving away tickets, and you and I talked about that. They showed a lot of lights on Netflix where you couldn't see if there were people in the stands or not. A lot of stars around the ring. It looked like, you had David Spade. You had some certain stars. It made it look good. Apparently, the overall, John Jones is on stage. Can't hear. Girl, what's her name? Can't hear her. They said there's a lot of fucking shit going on. But it was the first event Netflix did on MMA or whatever. Where's your take overall on the first MMA event held by Jake Paul, and then he's taking shots at Dana White? Go.
Yeah, overall, man, I respect Jake Paul's hustle. Like, there's certain things about that he does and says and stuff that I don't necessarily like. But when it comes to the business side, I mean, this guy's created his own lane, whether it's he himself fighting or him promoting a group of fighters. These fighters are getting paid more money fighting underneath his promotion, whether it's on the boxing side with the women, the MMA side here. I mean, they said that Carano left for like 1.5, 1.6 million, and then Ronda got 2.1 in 17 seconds. So I mean, these motherfuckers, they're getting paid, and I do think there needs to be some competition to UFC, because naturally, what is that going to do? It's going to make Dana be like, all right, let me make sure I get on my stuff. And if you guys didn't peep, the day of the fight, a couple hours before the main event, Dana went live on IG and named one of his big cards coming out in the summer and listed that Conor McGregor's getting back in the ring. Arguably the biggest star in UFC history is back in the ring. That's going to do number. He did it on the same day. You can't tell me that was coincidence. That was That was on purpose. So
he did it on purpose to fuck with business, right?
100%. So but I like that though. Yep.
Let me get check. John Jones sitting there calling this fight with up there on stage, and then Francis Ngannou.
Yep, perfect.
Wins his fight in brutal fashion, dominated the fight, hits him up with a clubber, langed him over the head, and then he also gave that guy he knocked out $100,000 on top of the $100,000 that he earned just on GP because he said he was tough as nails. Shout out to him for doing that. But what is your take on John Jones saying, hey, I can't get out of this contract with UFC. I love to fight you. Are we going to see that fight? Go.
No time soon. No, I think Dana White's too stubborn. He's not gonna give John out of his contract. And Dana and Francis, they like damn near hate each other. They had a bad kind of breakup, so to speak, when Francis left the UFC and started doing his own thing. So I doubt it'll happen. And John Bones Jones is kind of contemplating retirement anyway. He's only going to fight if it's just like one of those legacy fights, which is like, which again, Francis would be one of those guys who would like build, generate big money and help legacy. But because of contractual situations, I just don't see it. But John Bones Jones is the GOAT.
And what's your take on the overall Netflix announcing and commentating from our boy? What's the dude's name that called it? Little art. What's his name? What's the guy's name?
I'm trying to think.
The announcer, the guy that was in the ring every time after the fight. Artie.
Oh, you mean with the glasses?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Argatel.
Last name is an H. It's like
Ariel.
Yeah, Ariel here. Yeah, Hawana, something like that.
No, you don't even have to answer that. I just that was just a lead in to get his name, but I want to get your take on this one to wrap up the UFC weekend. Our guy Rampage Jackson had a run-in with him, and take a look. I want to get your take.
Much love, brother. Bro, if I wasn't on camera, nigga.
Are you proud of me?
I don't know what that was.
Huh?
I don't know what that was.
What's your take on that one?
Ooh, on his neck too. I don't know. That's weird, bro. I don't know what type of history they got. Because then he asked me, "Are you proud of me?" I'm assuming he was a small fry maybe towards the last 2 years of like Rampage, still being an active fighter. That's just my complete just guess. And now, Ariel's kind of, popping a little bit now. So maybe Rampage, but the kiss part, I don't know what that, it looked like he was just trying to troll him on purpose. But the kiss a grown man on the neck ain't listen, y'all, hold on real quick. Everything ain't funny. And everything ain't for clicks and likes. I get everybody want to go viral, do all that. Go viral because you're doing something entertaining. Go viral because you're giving some education that we don't know about. Go viral for being great. Y'all want to go viral for being whatever.
Let me ask you this: Is it double-sided coin though? Is old boy doing that too? Buddy doing that too? Because he's a streamer now.
Who?
Rampage.
Rampage, the homie.
What I'm saying is Rampage doing that extra shit, extra motherfucker, like for his clicks and likes. Think about it.
Rampage being Rampage. When I watch his clips, I don't see nothing that's like not who Rampage is and who has always been, personality wise. This was unnecessary. You just kiss him on his neck, like for what? Like there's nothing about this that's like
I don't know.
It was unnecessary, homie.
Apparently they were friends. I thought they were friends.
Watch it though, and then if you look how he went, he went to the neck, like. He ain't like do a little shit. Don't kiss me, period. But you seen dudes like depending on the relationship, they might be like quick little whatever. He went to the neck.
You keep going. You keep saying neck like that. I don't feel comfortable
because you kiss women on the neck, homie. That's their spot, homie. Most women ain't like getting kissed on the neck.
That's later though. That's later. I don't even kiss a lady on the neck if I just hug her. Like I don't do that. Cheek, but not neck.
Yeah, I'm just saying, homie. Like
you gotta protect your neck, homie.
Yeah, Wu-Tang, homie.
That's an uncomfortable situation.
What would you do? All right, you at the event, Ariel, whatever. Hey, Coach AB, what's going on, man? Good seeing you. Y'all embrace. He kissed you on your neck. What's your next move? Because the camera's on you.
Uppercut.
With the camera on you?
It was like a choke slam.
Do you ever think about, I asked you this before, but I want to ask you, I want to put it back on the surface. Knowing that you're like a name, right? And like you're people know you. Do you ever think about just like if you are in a predicament in a situation out in public where somebody just tries you because of who you are, of how you like how you gonna react? Because your natural instinct is like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them up. Sure, I hear that. But at the same time, you built so much of your brand and your life and your career. You got responsibilities, you got a house, to where you don't want to flush that all down the drain because an idiot tried you. So I feel like when you've built up a career, even if you're not famous, but you just built up a life and you got responsibilities.
How's it on me?
It's harder
though?
to react than somebody who has nothing to lose.
But how's it on me though? I still got self-defense rights.
Of course.
I'm not doing that. I'm not approaching nobody, and I've never been pressed ever one time in life.
Well, not pressed, but you know these trolls. You know
what I'm saying, but I haven't even seen that yet. Everyone, to be honest, everyone out there that ever sees me, and just yesterday on the yacht, whatever, all man have been all love. It's all love, bro.
Me too.
All love. Whether you're a brother, white, Mexican, Asian, broad, female, bad bitch, fat bitches, whatever, all have shown love, homie. They all have shown love. And I think real recognize real at the end of the day. The real ones, they know who to troll, who not to. And I think they know, like, JB's not just some like random like prank troll, prank YouTube stream guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know those pranksters, you know that motherfucker, the ones that do the fake shit. Hey boy, you know that one motherfucker that and he got motherfucker almost got smoked, by the way. But those guys, they know them are fucking nobody. They know them cats are fake, homie. They see what I'm saying? They know. So I think real recognize real at the end of the day. So shout out to all the real ones out there that come up to me every day.
Shout out to Daniel, who I met at my gym yesterday, man. He came up to me. He's like, man, I seen you a couple times here. I work here. Just want to say I watch you and JB every single morning, man. I was like, oh, okay, so what's your name? My name's Daniel, man. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Daniel. So shout out to Daniel, man. If you're watching right now, appreciate your support. And
shout out to Daniel, man. Shout out to Daniel, man.
We were at 1,900 members. Let's get to 2,000 members before the show was over. So if you subscribe right now, that's step one, and we appreciate you for that, and that's huge. Next step, member up. That changes everything.
Shout out to the little boy, man, that was crying to get a picture with me yesterday. Crying, little kid, little baby, little boy. Here's how it went down. So basically, the kid saw me. I guess I didn't know. Ruben noticed him. I didn't see him. The mama, I'm talking to her right now. The mama hit me up and said, Coach, are you Coach JB? My son recognized you. I'm like, yeah. The kid crying, homie. He put a book over his head and he turned his face and he was crying. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. It happened one other time with me, with Pat McAfee, actually. Pat can tell you the story. It was in Foot Locker. But anyway, the kid started turning around. So I went over there, JB style, and hey man, you good, man? And so we did a little picture, video, whatever. And then I finagled that to get the mom number. But at the end of the day, it was about the kids. And I'd be remiss if I said that in a truthful manner. It really wasn't about the kid. I give a fuck less about the kid. The mom was bad as a motherfucker. And I just want to make sure that all the moms out there, the single moms out there that are fine, do that more often when you see me in public. So we're gonna be having dinner tonight. But anyway, let's keep moving on the show, man.
For some reason, I'm not buying that story. Like, just the thought of a fan crying over you because, like,
it's so true. I don't need to make that.
You're not Michael Jackson, homie. You're not.
Oh,
Prince.
I get it.
Like,
I don't even make
oh my God, it's Jason Brown.
Hey, let me ask something.
From Indy.
Hold on, let me ask something.
They're not doing that to you.
Let me ask you something though. You know me enough, and you know when I'm fucking around the show and when I'm not.
Yeah.
And I've never made up no bullshit story this way, in this manner.
Yeah.
That would be a far-fetched story to make up. I don't even know why. I wouldn't even make that story up. So
but you are a master manipulator. You are a genius, I would say, level to where you could think that, like, you so smart that you knew that the story would sound so random that we would automatically believe you. But you so
on my daddy, Smitty, on my daddy, on Lurs, on everybody except my daughter. I guarantee, and I promise you, this is not the first time. It happened with Pat McAfee, and just FYI, The kid wasn't crying to meet Pat McAfee.
I'm gonna say this though.
You can ask Pat. Go ask Pat.
No,
Go ask Pat McAfee, homie. That was like absolute legend. You know, Pat loves to say, absolute legend. This motherfucker crying over you. And I'm like, who's crying over me? And Pat saw it first. I didn't see it. And another bad mama at that time, bad mama. It was in Ranch Cucamonga, Ontario Mills. Fact.
Why is all the kids is crying? Why is their mothers bad?
I don't know. I love it. It's a great concept to do a show. And you know what I'm saying?
What would you call the show? Bad mothers? Bad MFers?
Shout out to the homegirl, man. We did a viral video of a young lady that plays football. And we were talking about it. We did a viral video, and she followed me and hit me up, and we talked. And anyway, so we'll do.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to call you back. So we
you know what I'm talking about? Thick buddy. Yeah, you didn't answer.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't call you back. Was that call about that or something else?
She wanted me to pull up on their game they played on Saturday. I couldn't do it. I was on the yacht, but they wanted me to come out there Saturday. I didn't go, but crazy concepts, man. Crazy concept. If you think about it, what if I go and coach that team?
I've been told you that.
I know, but like you and I, we go out there and actually but a real thing. I'm not for fakes, clicks and likes.
No, well, we're gonna record it.
I'm talking about real, like me fucking motherfucking these bitches.
I don't know about the last part, but I've been told you to go out here. We got that clip of that one white dude coaching the women's league, and he talks just like you. We played on this show like a year ago. You probably don't remember, but I would say, bro, it'd be so funny to have you go out there. Bro, it would blow up. It would blow up. I've been told you this
because I hate it, and she knows I hate.
But now Shorty bring it up to you. She got the big booty, the big thigh. Now you privy to it. But when I said it just
I got your concept. Your concept was more like doing a show, making up a show. She like hit me. I'm like, no, bitch. If I coach you, it ain't gonna be no fucking fugazi shit. Like I'm actually like, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy shit. Like I joke shit out of you at night at home, and then maybe joke shit out of you on the field. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's real shit. What happens, Smitty? So. I just throwing it out there.
Hey, she'll fumble the ball. You be on the sideline. You motherfucker. You. Like you doing
face man. He'll grab a face man.
you motherfucker. Like
Listen, girl. I told you, girl. Like stop fucking.
Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Nah, for real, bro. Y'all crazy. Girl, don't fumble again.
Girl, stop it. Fucking that neck, like Ari just kissed old boy. Homie, like what? Homie, that shit go viral like motherfucker.
Hey, do not. Hey, our little clipper, don't clip that, man, because that's gonna go the wrong way. Don't clip that. That's hilarious. That's for the show only.
Speaking of women in sports, man, I got to show you this, man. Natalie Decker, man. Shout out to her. That you want to probably. I'm sure you'll defend it. Let's hear it. Take a listen to her, man. In a man sport, man. Take a look.
You guys, I'm trying my best to hold my shit together, but I don't want to keep doing this.
You're okay. We'll just do this faster and get after it.
We're going to have like 15 laps to go to this stage, and if you do not want to do it when you get back out here, you can bring it in, okay?
There's just so many shitty things that I could say right now, and I'm just trying to keep it together about the fucking director of the series.
Try to keep your composure, try to just breathe, and if you're not comfortable with this, come in. Let's remember what's on our truck and just bring it to the garage, right?
I feel like a fucking failure if I do that.
You're not. Let's do that. Drive it down to the garage.
There's so many things I want to say, and I'm probably going to get fucking suspended. You have no idea.
Hey, just pay attention to the spotter. He'll get you into the garage. It'll be okay.
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm not going to come back to the truck series. Garrett can take it from here on out. I'm staying the O'Reilly series. This series fucking sucks.
I hear you. I'll have a fresh bottle of water for you when you get out of the truck. Derek, we got to put something together for you for Nashville.
The amount of hate I'm going to get online for this is just going to be insane. I'm not ready.
Yeah, man.
So what's your take, Smitty? Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, I mean, she was extremely emotional, you know what I'm saying? And obviously things just wasn't going her way. And that was just her way of venting, right? It's been some times where me post-game, you know, in the privacy of my dorm or not my dorm or like my off-campus apartment. I'm talking to my teammates, man, about how the game went or how it didn't go, and I'm pissed off, or you know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, maybe my girl drove up to, you know, she watched the game, of course, came to the room, and I'm kind of I'm venting a little bit about some shit that I messed up on, but I'm not talking in that manner. Like I'm not crying and tearing up in that moment, but that's her way of venting. You know, I had some homies in the hood who they would cry before they fight, but they wouldn't cry on some like soft stuff. Like they just cry. Like that's just how much emotion that generated, and then they would proceed to beat somebody's ass. So like tears is not always a sign of weakness, but obviously in a male dominated sport, it's going to be seen as that, right? My question is, how did this conversation leak? How is it out? How is it on Fox News? Who was paid to send this audio out to the media platforms in order for us to hear it? She probably thought and assumed that was just the privacy of her and her camp and her team. So that's probably the biggest piece there. But yeah, this is something here that obviously she was emotional. She's tough. She didn't want this to go out. It's here now. We're in it. Learn from it. Build from it. You got to have thick skin to play in any sport. And that's kind of my overall take, man. It's tough. But, you know, I hope she gets better from this.
Oh, homie. Fuck. Let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
First of all, I'll fuck shit out of her. Number one. Number two, let's get to brass tacks. White mom. White mom obviously birthed her.
Okay.
Again, I don't even need to say it anymore, I don't think, at this point. Smitty has confessed and he's agreed to say I've been right on this topic for a while. White moms, the downfall of America society. She literally is birthed from a white mom. Secondly, she doesn't belong in this sport. She doesn't belong in it. And for her to go on a raging rant about every other man in the sport that is her downfall while she's racing a vehicle that can literally kill you, and having a full discussion about social media going to blast her, Smitty, as she's going 100 miles an hour around the track is mind-boggling, homie. This bitch is like, social media is going to kill me and I'm not ready for it. That's your generation, homie. Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm so
like
you're tired right now.
You just to reenact it. I'll drive. You're on the mic to me, okay?
What's her name? Chelsea. I'm just call you Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hey, Chelsea, how's it looking out there right now?
I can't do it no more. I can't believe Derek's an asshole. I cannot do it no more. I don't want to come in.
Chelsea, hold on. Simmer down. Simmer down. What's going on? You're in sixth place. You're not in last place. I understand not what we wanted, but what's the issue?
Oh, shit. I can't do it no more. Derek's fucking leadership's horrible. I can't even do this shit. I want to come in.
No, you cannot come in. We're in the middle of the race. We still got 12 laps to go. Are you focused? Are you going to be safe? Are you focused?
I don't want to do it. I cannot imagine the social media on TikTok and Twitter. They're going to blast me. I can't do this shit. I can't even. I'm not ready for this.
Listen, we need you to. I understand the emotions. Take some deep breaths, please. Get some meditation going. We still got a chance to get fourth place, okay?
I'm on my period too, Derek. I'm on my period. You don't even get it. Nobody knows it. Men don't understand we're on our period.
Chelsea, you have a big turn coming, Chelsea. You have a big turn coming. Focus.
I want to go in. I want to go in. Get my tampon and water ready. What happened to me?
Why you? Somebody said, they said, why she driving with one hand, homie? Why she leaning back, homie, in the car, homie?
Homie, I'm shifting, homie. Hold on. So I can't drive the truck like I'm in the street, homie?
She's driving a NASCAR. She's driving a deuce. Homie, like, she like.
Homie, I can't drive like that on the track?
Leaning out the window, homie.
Hold on, homie. She's a baddie, little baddie too. I mean, I don't want her. This is my point.
Why you keep saying that though?
I don't want to. I don't know why we risk these baddies like to be in combat sport, homie. I don't get it. Can you imagine her feet? Can you imagine her feet when she gets home? You know what sexy point painted nail feet? You imagine her feet, homie? She been hitting gas, clutch, brake, gas, clutch, brake, gas, clutch, brake. This motherfucking feet is fucked up. Look at gas, clutch, brake. Look at her feet like that. Gas, clutch, brake. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This bitch's feet is fucked up, homie. You can't even go to any young to get a petty, whatever. Homie, the bottom of the feet is like raw leather. Gas, clutch, brake. Hey, that fucking feet. Her calves are so fucking wore out, homie. Homie, I just can't.
He gets pedicure before every race.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't want that feet. But in the bed, in a sheet, she rubbed that foot on your leg, and that motherfucker cut you. Because her feet is like leather, homie.
Her calves probably look good though.
Nah, they probably look manly. They probably look manly. Nah, you know those women. You know the women. They had them calves that are like cut up and veiny.
You don't like. You don't like a nice lean leg though in a woman? Like lean,
I need a natural leg. I want a thick, natural leg. I don't want to see veins in your leg, girls. I don't want to see no definition like muscular. A little bit of a calf cut, but I don't want to see no fucking bigger shit than my shit.
So you don't like a woman to be in shape, huh? I'm learning that.
Shape, cool. Like I just like natural, like thick DNA. I don't want to see the fucking.
Can they work out? Like can your girl work out?
I don't like the yoga pant. We already know what I don't like: the yoga pant, the workout shit. I don't want to see veins in your arms. I don't want to see that in a woman. I don't want to see the veins in the arm. I get instant. I shoot up vibes. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. It's a lot of white trash like that. I don't want to see the veins in the arms. I don't want to see the true definition. I don't want a six pack. Call me what you want.
So you don't want a gym girly in your
No,
room.
fuck no. I hate them. And I don't hate much. I can't stand the gym workout bitch on social media. And I'll be honest, I don't want a six pack, Smitty. Like I don't. Even when I had one, I didn't want one from them. You know that vibe. You know that I want that nice thick. I don't want no fat rolls. I just don't want no fucking. I don't want that on me. I want a natural, cool stomach, tight, but not fat. Like not.
You want a girl who's like.
And you know what, honey?
She work out every now and then.
Yeah, just whatever. Ride the bike or something.
But she still know how to eat some chicken with you too.
Yeah,
eat some burger with you at the same time.
I don't want that. If you come with me with I don't drink. I just had to turn a bitch down the other day. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Listen. I don't smoke. I don't like smokers. I don't want.
Well, you do smoke every day.
I smoke cigars. And I said, listen, I don't care if you smoke because I smoke cigar. But I said, smoke a cigarette. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was like, if you smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I haven't drank in 13 years. Bitch, bye. I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time. Number one, I can't trust you. And B, there's no fun. There's no fun involved. I can't have fun with you like just getting loaded, chilling. I don't have time for you to just be over there. Oh, why are you acting like that, JB? Bitch, don't judge me. Drink some fucking liquor.
So hold on, man. Let me get this straight. One of your biggest red flags when you're about to first date with a woman. When I say date, means she at your house, you cooking for whatever. If she say she don't drink alcohol, she's out. You kicking her out?
Yeah, I kick her out. She's not even coming over. She's not even coming over.
Oh, so you asked that question like up front?
Oh, yeah. If you got kids and do you drink? That's first out the gate.
So you on the phone with Chelsea, and then you on the phone like, hey JB, how you doing?
Yeah, that's coming right out the gate.
See, I'm bringing all the sisters on the show. Anyway, so you on the phone with Chelsea, whatever. Hey, JB, I'm about to head over there. Did you need anything? Your first remark is what?
I'm out.
You fucked the whole joke up. You missed it. I can tell you're not paying attention. I always tell you not paying attention because I have
You know why? Because I'm reading Bailey, and I want to make sure we're making this the right transition.
You see, wait, read that part. That part was the woman's.
So let's talk about it there real quick since it's going to go into this. Smitty, let me do it since we're talking about old girl driving that truck.
Oh yeah, with Chelsea, yeah, whatever her name is.
Yeah, there's a pinch hitter named Katie. Another white mom name.
What's a pinch hitter?
She's a pinch hitter named Katie Hoffman.
Sounds a Hoffman.
Yeah, she hit a 2-run single apparently for South Dakota to tie the game 4-4 in the 7th inning.
Yeah,
and well, I don't want to give it away. Let's take a look at what she did. Ah.
It's happy tears?
Don't go ahead, Smitty.
I'm saying. I mean,
at some point you're gonna have to get over. You gotta exhaust yourself. You're exhausting yourself at some point. No.
2-run single for South Dakota, tie the game 4-4 in the 7th, which is big time ball. Cries after making to first base. The emotion from her and the coach saying, "I'm so proud of you." I mean, listen, we don't know this woman's journey. And that's the key. That's why I always say context matters, Jason. Because listen, for her to be this emotional and for her coach to be like this tells me a couple things. Either A, she's coming off a big time injury, right? That like shifted her entire career. She's probably a big time recruit coming into South Dakota. Injury happens, changed everything. Didn't know she's going to ever be able to play again. It's one of her first games back. She comes out there. She has a big moment to help this team be in a position to win. And she's emotional. And her coaches just use it as a moment to say, "I'm so proud of you." Number one. Number two, she just been struggling, homie. It's just been something where maybe there was no injuries involved. She just been really struggling, lost all confidence in herself, was barely playing. She came out here because another star player was out, and she had this moment. I'm telling you, JB, there's no way that they're having this type of conversation and this emotions, and there was no sort of prerequisites that led to this, homie. So shout out to this woman. Shout out to her coach for finding this moment, and shout out to her for finding this great moment in this game. And I hope they won this game. I hope they won. Did they win the game? Did they win the game? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now, Jason?
Trying to shut you the fuck up. You exhaust me. You exhaust me with this shit, man.
You so disrespectful.
Nah, you fucking just exhaust me. You exhaust me. You actually exhaust me on defending all this shit, man. Like it goes, you know what? It goes back. You know what? You've been right, Darnell. Darnell, aka Big Smitty, has been 1,000% correct. This isn't a white mom issue. You're right. Even though we know this is a white mom issue, it's not a white mom issue. It's a y'all in an issue. This is a y'all issue. And I've been wrong, and I admit when I'm wrong. This ain't a white mom issue. This is anyone from 32 and a half years old down. That's what it is. It's a fuckboy generation. We've created the biggest fuckboys and girls of all time. And these motherfuckers cry when they winning. These motherfuckers cry when they losing. These motherfuckers cry and driving a truck in a man sport. They cry when they got their ass fucking arm locked in 17 seconds, homie. They cry when these motherfuckers lose. They cry when they win. This bitch cry when she got a base fucking hit, homie. In the 7th inning, it's not to win the goddamn College World Series. It's a fucking single to fucking tie the game in the 7th fucking inning, homie. Her whole rest of the game is fucked. If I'm the coach for the other team, I said, "Hey, you bitch, you better throw a high heater at this bitch's fucking head right now." Like, I'm testing this motherfucker. She crying on the I go over there and take her fucking out right now. Hey, test me. I want to fuck that, homie. Hit that bitch. I'm fucking trying to pick her off, Smitty. I'm like, I'm trying to pick that bitch off, homie. Smitty, she's over there like this, Smitty. I got a base hit in the 7th inning. I'm trying to pick that bitch off right now, homie. We gotta get mental with these soft-ass generational kids. I'm fucking.
homie. Cocaine is a powerful drug, homie.
Homie, I can't
Cocaine is a powerful drug, homie.
They underhand. I can't position myself right, homie.
Sit down, man. Catch your breath, because we got a superstar who just joined us, man. Right in the middle of the courtroom, man. The one and only LC, Lauren Conlin, just joined us. Catch your breath real quick as Lauren joins. Hey, LC.
I just walked in the door,
Huh?
but I didn't want to miss this because 100,000 subscribers is amazing. So I wanted to make sure I came on, even though, like I said, this morning was crazy. So
Well, listen, you have a lot of energy right now. I can tell you must have slept well this weekend. You're bubbly. You must have hit the gym, had a matcha, I'm assuming. So we appreciate you for joining us.
no, I feel so gross. I literally got to court at like 7 a.m. this morning. So I am the opposite of that. But
Lauren, do you work out and do the yoga pant workout deal?
I do. I'm a big Pilates fan. So
No, okay, that's different. But do you go to the gym, yoga pants, and work out like weights and then film yourself?
A little bit.
No, I do not. I absolutely do not.
I knew you
do
did
that.
it. I knew you did it.
Absolutely not at all. And also, like, why would I do that? I'm not impressing anybody. I can't lift like a lot of weight or anything like that. So
Lauren, for clarity, do you have a problem with women who do go to weight room a couple days a week?
no, I'm jealous of them. Actually, I'm envious. So no, I have no problem with that.
Just for context, before we move on to the serious topic, the reason why we brought this up, JB a few minutes ago said he's not attracted to women who actually like work out. He doesn't like women who have like calf muscles or any sort of muscles in their leg. He likes women with like no muscles, no six pack, just like a regular woman. He said with zero shape and shapeness. So that's why he asked you that.
Why do I feel like I need to rewind that to get exactly what he said?
Thank you, Lauren.
Why
Thank
do
you.
I feel like this is that you are baiting me right
You
now?
know he's full of it. Yeah.
Am I lying, chat?
Lauren, I said I don't like the workout girl who's got a ripped six pack, veins running in her legs. She got veins in her calves. I said that's disgusting to me. I said kudos to them if you want to be that workout girl, but that's disgusting. That's a man to me. That should be a man's look, not a woman.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I said.
All right. So I guess you weren't exaggerating too much, were you, Smitty?
Not at all. And then last thing, just to catch up on the entirety of the show, JB also says if his girls don't drink liquor, he kicks them out of his house. So that's the honest truth. So
Okay. JB, would you like to respond?
He's wrong again. I wouldn't even allow him to the house.
Oh, okay, got it. They won't even. All right, they won't even be allowed.
Not even allowed at the
But
house.
if they snuck their way in somehow, then he found out he's gonna kick them out. So I'm not really wrong.
So, but why is that? You want to get them like nice and happy before you hang out with them, or what? What goes on?
No, I just think that I'm a fun guy. I'm a loose guy. I want to hang out. I don't want to be the one drinking, and I feel you're looking at me side-eyed, and you're serious, and we got a bunch of people laughing and joking, and you're just, and I don't like that. I need you to drink, or I can't. And I don't trust anyone that don't drink.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Okay.
So it could be a downfall of mine. I'll agree. I'll take it. But I just don't trust you. I fired coaches because they didn't drink. So
I feel like in the legal field, I mean, I
you mean like HR wise?
No, but I feel like a lot of people don't drink in this field. I'm finding a lot of people are
really
a lot of lawyers, for different reasons. You know,
younger.
No, I think it's all ages, but I feel like everybody has their demons, right?
You know what's funny? Smitty and I did a viral video about generational drinkers. And the generations coming up are drinking less, and the alcohol industry is dying.
Yes, I agree with that.
You know why? First of all, a lot more gays. Number two, there's a lot more. What? You all right? There's a lot more vaping going on, which is.
What I was gonna say.
And I consider that gay. So the vaping of our young men. Has based in our low T levels, the low testosterone levels that our boys have. Alcohol is a blue collar work at the mechanic construction. Now they vape and go YouTube, Lauren. They don't drink.
I feel like this generation is super health conscious and they think,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
listen, alcohol is very bad for you. I can't sit here. I drink, but I understand that it's bad for you.
I love you for drinking. Yeah.
And THC is probably better for you in small
not
doses.
really.
I mean,
It's
anything
worse.
I guess is better, right?
It's Taco Bell and weed. It's a fallacy. Taco Bell and weed's a real thing.
Do you smoke weed too or no?
No,
don't answer that.
Yeah, I don't smoke it. No.
So let's keep going, man. Let's move on amicably. In the sporting world, you're covering a couple sporting situations here. AB is quite in the news again because he's fun. Antonio Brown. Where are you at with this, Lauren?
Yes.
What's going on here?
Well, I did not pay attention to the Friday hearing because it was a big day for Harvey Weinstein on Friday. But this is what's going on. The alleged victim in AB's case is not looking good because they want to hold him in contempt because he didn't show up to a hearing. And basically, AB is trying to push this argument that he had a gun and he was basically applying his rights in the stand your ground laws in Florida, basically, which if you feel like you're in danger, you're allowed to have your gun. And actually his team is looking to get his whole case dismissed based on this. So no decision yet, but yeah, that's what's going on with AB. And it's no joke. He needs to get this case dismissed because it's Florida and the sentencing potential is pretty crazy because there is a firearm involved.
I'm curious, do you know anything about the other party? Because I'm hearing conflicting things on the other party. He was involved apparently and got a record himself.
Yeah. He was arrested. He held like a Free Palestine sign up at a football game, I think.
Yeah.
And also, there was some kind of civil suit at one point with this jewelry, I guess. And then, I mean, they have a history, basically. This guy that is accusing AB doesn't, and this is not me like victim shaming. I'm just saying he doesn't really have a clean record or anything like that.
And to be clear, not to tell you what, be clear, the guy he got caught, he got tackled. He actually ran on the football field, Smitty, one of those guys during the show with the fucking Palestine thing. He got they tackled him. That's not just in the stands with the sign. He actually went on the field running, one of those streakers or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So, I mean, and again, with the jewelry, I guess like he thought AB stole some jewelry of his or something, or maybe it was the other way around. Now it's all running together, but then they figured out that it wasn't. And so, it just is a whole mess. But again, I'm not victim shaming, but this guy doesn't have a great reputation, the alleged victim.
Lauren, I don't know if you've covered this at all. This guy was just brought up to my attention on Whitlock's show last week. And since then, the kid who goes around apparently harassing folks in Nashville, I think it's a big psyop. I think it's a full joke. This guy goes around, Chud the Builder.
Yeah, I don't.
Have you covered this guy?
No, and I actually am interested in that because I don't know anything about it at all. But I've seen random headlines here and there and I haven't dug in. So.
Yeah, I didn't know if you covered it or not because I heard he's arrested and shit, and I heard he shot someone. I heard all kind of shit. I haven't looked it up, but
no, I have not. Like I said, I've been sort of, had my head down. If you saw Harvey Weinstein resulted in a mistrial.
Well, go ahead, break that down. You've been covering the shit out of that.
I mean, I think I kind of called this. I think I told you guys this. It's just it wasn't as black and white as everybody thought it was, and I chased down a lot of jurors after the trial. They spoke to me right outside the courthouse. And it was 9-3, 9 to acquit, 3, wanted guilty. And I also spoke to 2 alternate jurors who didn't deliberate, but they were obviously there throughout the course of the trial. 2 females. They said we were going to, if we were deliberating, it would have been not guilty for us. So the 3 guilty votes for Harvey were actually men. So I thought that was very interesting. The 3 that held out, men, they were pretty obviously grounded in their thoughts because the jury sent out 2 or 3 notes to the judge saying they were deadlocked and couldn't come to a decision. So, and this is what happened last time, literally last year. So I'm just like, we're not doing this again. I'm moving if we're doing this again.
What about the Luigi deal? I know you're covering the hell out of that too.
So it was a huge day today. I feel like this is going to dominate the news. And it is interesting because I do feel like the right is sort of rage baiting with this headline. I don't think that it's totally accurate, but they're saying, oh, the Mangione judge is suppressing key evidence in his case. Well, yes, it's a mixed decision, a mixed ruling on the evidence that's going to be suppressed. But the biggest pieces of evidence in the backpack, the alleged ghost gun, the silencer, and the red notebook with his thoughts and his writings, those are all admissible. So everybody calm down. What is not admissible, I don't think is super important at this moment. There was a magazine in the backpack that they found before his passport. There's a computer chip, his cell phone. So the computer chip and the cell phone, there could be stuff on that is important, but that will be suppressed. But we don't know. I think the biggest pieces of evidence are going in, and the judge in his mixed ruling, I think he's going to piss everybody off. I think he's going to piss off the prosecution and the defense with some of this whole, unlawful search effort. So basically, he said everything that they found in the backpack right after his arrest at the Altoona, Pennsylvania McDonald's, inadmissible. They said that was unlawful. They didn't buy the whole, we were searching it just in case there was explosive. Judge did not buy that. Everything else found at the police station, admissible, which is all the important stuff, in my opinion.
Lauren, big news also, the Alex Murdaugh case. What's I know you covered that. The convictions were overturned after the South Carolina Supreme Court ruled jurors were improperly influenced.
Yes, by Becky Hill, the court clerk. And look, let me just say this. Alex Murdaugh is so effing guilty. Ew. He is so guilty. He is so disgusting. Ew. However, that is correct. That is a correct ruling. You can't have a court clerk tell jurors, make sure you look at his body language this time. Make sure you watch him as he looks down with this part. The defense looks really upset with this. Shut the hell up. This woman cost everybody so much time and money, and this is horrible. So again, you can think and know that Alex Murdaugh is guilty, but this shouldn't happen in the justice system. And that's that. That's just an objective way to look at it.
Lucy said, stupid Becky, the court clerk ruined it.
Mm-hmm. She did. So it's like, why would you do this? I mean, so stupid.
White mom.
Is she a white mom?
I was going to say.
Probably, I'm guessing, yeah.
I was going to ask if she's a white mom, but I didn't know. So.
Well, it's Becky with the bad hair. Her hair is not great. So just kidding. I don't even. Yeah.
So, any other news you have for? I appreciate you hopping in on a Monday to get this thing started because you were in court. What else you covered?
I told you everything. I mean, I feel like people don't care about what's going on. It's like, I guess what is important to me, I think at this point is like telling everybody just sort of objectively how to look at some of this stuff. Like if I can sort of provide any information or anything to your listeners or audience, I would love for them just to dig a little deeper objectively at some of these cases and look beyond the headlines. Like, again, the right wing is, they're saying, this judge is awful. He did X, Y, Z. And it's like, guys, I think you got to look at the bigger picture and why. And he's a curmudgeon, that is for certain, but he's allowing in the important evidence, I guess, to the whole case, in my opinion.
What you bring us all current events, so the chat can eat a fat baby's dick if they don't like it. Let me ask you this, LC. Where is the latest, or is there any new news on the Chauncey Billups situation or any of that stuff?
Yeah, so this is weird. It's something's going on here, and I think
what's going on here?
Well, so there's a guy that was pleading out as well, Marv's Fairley. I don't know how to say his name, but he's also tied to the Philadelphia indictment as well. And he's also on both. He's on Rosier and Chauncey Billups. And there was going to be a change of plea hearing, and then they just canceled it with no new date. And this kind of reminded me of Jonte Porter and his sentencing. He still hasn't been sentenced for his role in the illegal squad. Yeah. So I feel like they're all kind of connected here, and they're all talking, and they're all getting, they're giving the government more information before this moves forward. But Chauncey is due in court in about a month for a status hearing.
And is Jones deal finalized too?
Yeah.
Damon Jones?
Yeah, so he's done until sentencing in January. So he goes back, I think it's January 7th, and then he'll find out his fate, which literally what he pled guilty to is between 1 and 20 years. The recommendation I think we discussed. Yeah, but the recommendation based on his
That's a lot in between.
Yeah, but
that's a huge range.
His criminal offense level is like a 1 or something like that. So I mean, they're probably gonna give him like up to 4 years, I think is the guideline. So but it could also be it could be nothing. It could be between 0 and 70 months. So
So I mean, for confirmation though, did he snitch or no?
I mean, I think he did because in his apology, or not apology, but like he had to address the court and sort of admit wrongdoing. He did say, me and my co-conspirators, and then he was asked by the government or the judge, basically, co-conspirators, that means at least 2 people, and he said yes. So I'm guessing he gave names, but I don't have definitive proof of that. Yeah.
My thing is, if he did snitch, if I'm him, I'm like, you give me 1 year, I'm out. Give me 2 years, I'm out.
Yeah,
like,
that's the prosecutors can absolutely say yes, we will recommend that, and we will also recommend taking off, which they did 15 months because you pled guilty before April 1st. But it's up to the judge. That's why people don't understand. I think that it really is like you could get a judge, right, where you could have a shot at life again, or you could get a judge that gives you life. And this is how I feel about the Alexander brothers, the 3 real estate brothers that were convicted on 11 different counts of sex trafficking. They're going to be sentenced in October. I think this judge is going to throw the book at them. They are going to get life. And if they had a different judge, I think they could be out in 15 years. So
I don't know if you're privy, but there's a player, obviously Henry Ruggs, who had an unfortunate speeding incident in Vegas, a former Raider, NFL wide receiver, been in jail for killing having a horrible incident on driving 100 and something miles an hour down the strip. He's in jail in parole hearing, and he may be allowed out. And rumors are he can still be back in the NFL again. But here's the parole hearing. This is something you may want to dive into. This is a very intriguing case because a lot of people, it's going to be a lot of morale involved, a lot of moral compass involved in this one.
wait, how long has he been in prison for?
Shit, Smitty, what? 3 now?
3 years?
2 or 3?
About 3 years, I think, at least. He was a big time player, got drafted, was supposed to be like one of the next star receivers, got in an accident. I think it was his rookie season, right? When he did it, right, JB?
Yeah.
I think so.
What and was he drunk, you said, or was he?
Yeah,
I think some liquor was involved, but I think he had a girl with him, if I'm not mistaken. He was showing out in Vegas, living in Vegas,
A dog died in the other vehicle.
Dog died. That's what the people they're more sad about that than anything. And then and then
isn't that funny? People do get more upset. People get more upset about pets dying sometimes, which is why.
Yeah. I would be too. I'm like, white people do. Why if Ash was in that car, like he would be out already pillowed him. He would be gone off the planet. Go ahead.
What was his sentence? What was the initial sentence? Like, what is he serving?
I think the charge though is 100 miles an hour, which is automatic jail, reckless driving, suspension of license. Plus, I think he got DUI on top of the 100 mile an hour. So I think, let me see.
So it's probably reckless driving resulting in death. I'm assuming.
Well, let's read it directly right here. It says he's serving 3 to 10 years in Nevada State Prison for November 2021 fatal DUI crash that killed 23-year-old Tina Tintor. Sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. And her dog. Russ pleaded guilty to DUI resulting in death and vehicular manslaughter with blood alcohol levels twice the legal limit and speeds reaching 156 miles per hour. He's eligible for parole August of 2026.
Yeah, I mean,
it's been 21 already.
Yeah, 21.
I think that just most offenders that go before a parole board for the first time are automatically denied parole. That's just the way it goes, and then you're automatically in front of the parole board again 2 years later, or your lawyer can petition to have it earlier. But I think that generally if I had to guess, it would be probably too soon. But all they really want to know is that you're very sorry and you're rehabilitated and you admit to your wrongdoing. So if he stays that course, I think he probably has a shot. But also the families are allowed to be there too and say why they shouldn't. And if the families are compelling, then you're just totally screwed.
Because he killed a person too, the driver, right, Smitty? The woman?
The driver and the dog, yep. That's
driver and the dog
it,
died.
yeah.
So
I saw stuff, Devontae Smith for the Eagles with him. Those two guys are like best friends because they went to Bama together. To my knowledge, still to this day, I think he goes out there when he can and tries to support them. It's crazy because he did a horrific thing. People died. A person died. So horrific thing. But all the news around him, though, that I've just heard, they say he's a good person at heart. He just did something extremely stupid that ended in the worst possible way. So it's kind of like that, you want him to get a second chance, kind of, because you think if he's a good person, but at the same time, it's like you killed somebody.
Well, you know Amy Locane from Melrose Place, and you might know her from she was Brendan girlfriend on School Ties, but she's Melrose Place.
Brendan Schaefer or whatever.
No, Brendan. What the fuck? Fraser.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. When she's like, "What's it like to whatever?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she killed someone. She had a problem with alcohol. She killed someone in a drunk driving accident, and she was paroled after I think it was 3 years. And then the family, there was a new judge on the case, and the family, went to the new judge, filed a bunch of motions, and said she was paroled too soon. And then a judge literally put her back in prison to serve the remainder of her 8 years. And she
don't lie to me.
Yeah, no, swear. She has young daughters. I think she might be out by now, but it was wild because she got out. She's used to living her life. And then a judge is like, no. This new judge is like, you're going back in.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. Brendan Fraser. Yeah. She played opposite him in School Ties. But
that's cold-blooded, Lauren. Listen, I get it. She killed somebody, boom. But if you let me out, I'm out. That's weird. That's crazy.
Not
to the family of the person she killed, they're like, oh, hell no.
They're not out. They went back in. White mom, another white mom. No, think about it. White mom.
Yeah, but that's what I'm with you. Going back in is diabolical. I'd be like, are you kidding me? I just got used to drinking decent coffee again, and
respectfully, other than you, Lauren, most white moms probably need to go back in. Just FYI. So
I'm sure that there are times I need to go back into. It's okay. You don't have to put me
even my own mom. I've told her, I've threatened her with pillows. I've threatened her. I've said, you might have to go in. Even my own mom. So we're all victim of a white mom. So it's one of those scenarios, white moms, bad look right now for white moms. Bad look. We had a lot of football white moms over the weekend that made a lot of news. Texas A&M player had a white mom. Another kid had a white mom. They did some really foolish things on the podium announcing what schools they're going to, led by a white mom. So a lot of situations going on.
Well, yeah, good thing I'm not a white mom.
That's what I'm saying. So, but Lauren, we can't thank you enough for hopping on. We're over time. Shout out to you helping us get to 100K.
Yes.
You guys did that, but I wanted to come on and congratulate you to get. Yeah, this is such a big deal. It's hard.
Congratulate you too. You're part of it.
You helped her. You were a part of the team.
You gave it a big boost. You gave us a big boost.
That AI.
You're on a picture. Have you seen the picture of you?
The Shaun King burner was that was a brutal AI picture. I'm like, brutal. Do I look
Which one? The one?
Do you guys look like that? I don't think so.
Which one did you see?
Are you mad at your picture or Shaun King's picture more?
Both of them. I said Shaun King looks like Ving Rhames.
They say that they thought that was Dirty Diana over there.
It actually does look like her a little bit.
So you take offense to that, or?
I agree. It doesn't look like me, I don't think. But
you're next to me and Steve Kim.
Yeah.
That's not Smitty at all, but yeah, it's not Steve at all either.
It's none of us, but I applaud the effort.
Yeah, it's a good little catchy thing. So yeah. Shout out to Lauren, man, getting us there,
man. And shout out to I see the French tip on the finger, and I see the facial, man. Shout out to you, man. Always shine, always doing your thing. Appreciate it.
Well, I'm sweaty, but yeah, you guys are the best.
You off for the day?
What?
You're off?
No, I got to get back to work now.
No.
I got to get back to work. So
you kidding me? She works all day, and
she has killing it. She has a husband. Killing it.
Yes.
We'll see you next week. Hopefully, some big news have dropped. Maybe Diddy gets out. Oil. R. Kelly
might get released. Bill Cosby might get released. Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. I don't think so, but you never know. So, all right.
All right. I'll see you. Love you. See you later.
Bye. Love you guys.
Love you. All right.
Shout out to LC.
Hey, you been saying love you a lot lately to all your homies and stuff. Like, are you sick?
I'm not sick specifically. I don't know why you put that in the air. But
I'm
I
asking
understand it. I get it.
You may, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people get a little more. Like,
you're generally interested.
Yeah, people get a little bit more like emotional and like a little bit more mindful of who matters to them when they're sick. And you've been saying, chat, y'all realize that, chat? He's been telling all our guests love you. Like the dudes too. Like, so no weird stuff with Lauren, but Lauren, homie, like, he's been love you. I'm like, damn, okay. Make sure you all right. Because when I first joined the show, it was like, you'd be like, fuck you. Now he's saying love you. So it's a little different.
You know who Kayla Harrison is?
Yeah, she's a fighter. Yeah, big time. Yeah, I think she has a belt right now in UFC.
You hear what she said?
Nah.
And we'll end it at this. She said, if I'm Gina Carano, I'm taking my $1 million that I got, and I'm buying the best antibacterial soap to wash Rhonda's stinky pussy juice off my arm. But if I was really Gino Carano, I would have kicked Rhonda's ass. I guess I'm built different.
She's trying to build up a little fight because she's a champion now, and they don't like each other. And she knows that there's some way to get a fight with her, a lot of money.
Specifically, stinky pussy juice was used. Why she would say that, or
it's just like a way that women kind of can bash each other. If you say a woman's hygiene is off, that's like a real big shot. It's kind of like trying to think of like the comparison on the men's side. Like if you call a man like a pussy,
bitch or something.
Bitch or pussy, like calling a man soft, that hits us definitely. On the women's side, on the women's side, it's the hygiene side. So she's trying to do that piece for it as well. And Kayla Harrison, hey, strong, physical, like legit, been fighting for a long time. Finally, kind of, I call her a late bloomer. I feel like, you know what I mean. But she's popping right now. But she's never gonna be as big as Ronda was for the UFC.
Huh. Well, anyway, man, it's been a rapid fire show. It's already 9:12. I did not know that. I wasn't privy to the time. It's been a long
show. It hasn't been rapid fire.
Appreciate Timothy Hurd and everybody else for 100,000. We're there. Now we're over there. Now we're at 100,200. So shout out to you guys, man. Become a member if you're not one, man. As the show continues to grow and the brand. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk That Talk Tuesday. Steve Kim joins us. Shout out to Hector and everybody in the chat. We'll see you tomorrow. If I can, I'm supposed to be back tonight on Patreon, Fact Not Fiction, but I've been taking care of some things with my mom, so I don't know yet. I'll let you know. I'll post it. If I post it, I'll be there. If I'm not, I'm not, but I'll be back soon if I'm not back tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.